good.
It's
Mars.
like alcohol and you.
Al, I swear to
Stop
God, I
it.
will chop your hands off.
Stab it.
Oh,
Am I
we can't
good?
do our thing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Hooray!
we can't do that then because it will drive me insane. It was awful working with that last time.
Oh, speaking of, do you
Oh,
have your
no.
bell up?
No.
We're gonna have to get you the little
I'm
buttons.
trying to save you from the shit.
We could just buy me an actual bell.
Just,
I
we don't
was
have the
looking
budget
at
for that.
actual push button board like iCarly. That's what we need.
Okay.
It's a programmable thing.
Yeah. Alright, so this is episode 10 of the
Yes.
Adventures in Norada presented by The Shed.
Dicks.
Double digits. We made it this far. Chewy, you owe me $10 because you said it would fall apart. And it didn't.
Did it really?
But our mental stability
Chewy,
definitely has.
Your investment, like, that's directly correlated there.
Alright, so, last time in episode 9, the DMT spent some time exploring the new city of Kiko and found out that it's not super fun. Mom pissed off a cleric, Gwen and a root stole a bunch of shit from a goblin. Then Mira and Vicril got the goblin really high and fed him water scorpions.
He's our son now.
We
It's so sweet. They have like
were gonna take him back if Mom
If
didn't.
he survived.
We don't know about that yet.
The shenanigans happened, and it was a great time to be had by all. A lot of people laughed. There's still some puddles on the floor. Very enjoyable. The festivities ended, and our group went to rest for the evening, and Vicril and Gwen were awoken by the sounds of a enormous flying beast. The wing beats echoing throughout the night sky as it flew away from Kiko. Shortly after that, they noticed that the river had greatly expanded and that the entirety of the city was now flooded. That's where we left last time. So Gwen and Vicril will pick up with you guys. It's what you noticed, that's what was heard. What do y'all want to do about it?
Is it still nighttime?
Yes.
One other question. Are we counting this as a long rest, or are we interrupting it?
It is a short rest. It cannot be interrupted. Just deal with it in the morning if that's what you so choose to do.
I would leave that up to you.
They're the two people that knew something was happening, so it's up to them if they want to deal with it right now.
We all take an exhaustion level?
What?
No, because you get at least the short rest.
That's only in real
We're gonna
life
deal
that
with
we're
it in the
playing
morning.
with one exhaustion. It was Halloween last night. Well, kind of, technically.
In a
It
way.
was Halloween festivities.
Way to date the episode, Angela.
Well,
They'll never know. It's coming out in a month. Alright.
we're scary every episode.
It'll be like
This will
Christmas.
technically be our Thanksgiving episode.
And it was Halloween.
Something
last
about
night.
turkeys. Anywho,
Holiday.
the game.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble gobble.
Game.
Gobbling all these nuts. Oh,
I feel like we should do something.
What do you want to do?
What is it?
Oh,
What's happening?
I don't know. My intelligence level is not high.
Oh, by the way, I was Marshall that one. Just letting you know.
You did win.
Sorry, not a game reference.
It's still nighttime, so if we leave, we could be stolen.
Wait, what? Huh?
I feel like if
What's
we leave as a
happening?
group,
You're asleep, is what's happening.
Oh.
It's just them conscious.
Happily.
So water levels will just keep rising.
It not keeping rising, but rose very rapidly. It's
Okay.
a steady now, like you know how the buildings are up on stilts. It's to the stilts now.
Okay.
But you can still, like, go outside without water rushing into the building.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not over the building or anything. It's just the grass is gone.
Up to the building, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to jump into the pool to leave, essentially.
Well, that sucks because I can't swim at all.
I mean, I can. I guess I can go swimming and see what's going on.
Should we wake the others up for that?
Probably,
Okay.
in case I died. Maybe.
Get a contingency plan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go wake the others.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
explain what we saw. Or what
Wake
I
up.
saw. Wake up.
What's up?
Bad shit.
What?
Remember how we can't swim?
I can't swim. I just prefer not to. How can you swim? With my like this, and with a very disdain look on my face.
You ever seen Grumpy Cat?
Yes.
Angela swimming.
Angela swims like a frog. Let me rub. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we were gonna build. Hey, we just need to go check and see how empty those kegs are. Still gonna make a boat.
Oh my god.
We already have like 2.5 of them, right? And surely people have had a little more to drink out of those barrels since then. I told him to save them. I paid him to save them.
I don't think so because
You guys are the only people in this town.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Us and
people.
How
Well,
much did we
chicks.
drink last night?
A lot.
Enough.
That's
yeah.
a question, yeah.
Okay.
I assume at this point I have sobered up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sober as you're gonna be.
Yeah.
So
You've
it-
gotten to normal. We'll say
So
that.
we should be
Look,
getting close
the
to
more
the other
sober
one.
I am, the less annoying to you I am.
I don't know. Everybody's
just-
been
Look,
trying.
the last two sessions I've been very drunk. And so has Vicril.
I just had
Oh.
a sandwich.
This was the
Oh,
conversation we were having. Heard.
All right.
Yeah, so
What's
the
the
other
plan?
one's waking up.
Everybody's awake. Everybody's gathered together. The information has been distributed. Large flying creature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of water.
Yes.
What is
Building
the
a
plan?
boat.
Is, with the large flying creature imminently here?
Ooh, I have an idea. I sit down for tea.
I would also like tea.
This is a great idea.
of tea.
Battle plan around tea.
I sit down for tea.
I smelled the idea.
Does anything happen when I sit down for tea?
Dice for your short rest.
British
burn
anthem
any-
starts
You sit.
playing
You
out
sit
of
down.
nowhere.
You have the tea.
With the special tea plate.
Yeah. There.
Oh, you got a
I have a
teapot.
special teapot. I sit down for tea.
Whoa!
What's
Where'd you
special
get
tea
that?
Burn your hit dice.
Gorb.
He said it
Gorb.
counts as a.
Oh yeah,
Short
Gorb's here.
rest.
Is
Gorb.
Gorb hot as shit?
Gorb
spells.
is doing the sleep so hard I don't exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably.
What's the die?
What
that
does it
you
do?
use
Does it just make
when you
tea?
level
I
up?
like tea.
You're supposed to
For
meet dead
each
people
group.
too.
What?
Too many dead people show up.
No, there are no spirits in the vicinity to come have tea with.
A D10. A D10? Okay, so how many
Just set my
D10 to get to full for you?
I don't know.
Well, that was my idea.
Okay. So,
Oh.
giant bird
But
thing?
you
Is
have
it still in the sky?
5 D10s. that
It
you
was
can roll
going
during
away
short
from the
rest.
city.
I guess.
Well, then that's
it's-
away from us. That's not our
No,
problem.
at level 1 you have
But
1.
the water
so
is.
you
Yeah.
have 5.
Boat.
But I don't know your other things.
Alrighty. Are we
Probably
going
won't
downstairs?
be.
Are we downstairs? Are we
Alright.
where the kegs are?
You're good.
Oh, well, I gotta remember the dude's name.
So was it is or was it isn't imminent that there was a thing that's here?
The thing was leaving from here.
Okay, so not my problem. And then the other thing is that it's damp outside. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
So was it who had the? Who's the bar person?
Aria. I don't
Aria?
remember how his name.
Ariel.
Areola.
That's
Yeah.
both of those.
And I think it's very important that we all remember not to go outside at night because the puppies don't like it when you're outside at night. They'll think your shapes are British or something else that's terrible. And everyone should stay inside while it's dark out.
So the puppies will handle the giant flying shape?
Yes.
I don't see any dogs outside.
Can the puppy swim?
All
That's a
dogs
good
can swim.
They
It's called
doggy
dog paddle.
paddle.
I understand why one might think this, but I feel like that is not a factual statement.
I don't
Porky
think-
butts float. Did you know that?
Well, why don't you turn
It's
into
so
a
cute.
dog
I
and
think they
find
can
out?
swim long periods, and there is no land
No.
in sight.
Am not the druid.
So we need to build more boats so the puppies don't drown?
And our druid turns into scaly dogs.
Scaling up.
Yes.
I think the important thing is that nobody goes outside at night.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Specifically till mid-morning tomorrow.
Do we know what time it is?
Why
Can we tell?
It's
What?
a little
Yeah.
bit past midnight, probably about 1.
I thought it would just be till daylight.
Well, there's a
The
thing
sun
going
rise.
around, so yeah, don't go
What time does the
outside.
What
sun
A
rise?
thing?
thing.
It flies, it's in the sky, there's
6:30.
shapes in the sky. It's very scary, don't go outside.
Until a certain time?
Yeah,
How do you know that?
give it time to get away from here, it's leaving.
It's already gone.
No.
No.
Do we want to see if the water goes down and just take a nap?
I never see if the water
Evaporation,
went
yes,
down.
the water will go down because it will evaporate into the
I
sun
run
god's
outside
mouth.
and jump in the water.
No,
And we
shit.
learned that how?
Make a
Science.
athletics check for me.
Pretty good at this.
Big man just jumped in the water.
Big man! Outside?
Yeah.
Well,
You're
he
right
said-
Oh, he's
outside.
outside.
He is outside.
So, while
He's
you guys
gone
are having
forever.
this conversation, Aruk stands up, opens the front door, swan dives into this river, and he doesn't come up for a second, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then about 10 seconds afterwards, you hear a very faint as you see just bobbing, getting rushed downstream.
God damn it.
Well, he's gone forever. This
No,
is why we don't go outside at night.
Aria, did we finish
No.
those kegs off in time? How many kegs we finished off?
I will wild shape and go after him.
There's about 4 empty kegs.
Perfect, we'll take them. I'm gonna go steal a bed frame. Hope that's okay.
I will give Gwen bardic inspiration.
Okay.
No, don't fucking lose my buddy.
I'm gonna try not to. I thought you got him back.
Okay,
No, not little buddy.
Oh.
I have a new problem.
I have other buddies.
I thought you had the one.
No, he's my little buddy.
Okay.
You do care about us.
I have
Shut
a new
the fuck
problem.
up.
That one,
Alright, Gwen, I want you to make an athletics check using your wild shape form.
Okay, let me grab that.
That's a -6 modifier.
I actually don't know what that one is, because it's not a normal of my dinosaurs.
Can I say, I run up the stairs
Dino
to try to
manual.
find the bed frame. I run back downstairs because I realize the big guy's the one that jumped in the water, and I don't know how I'm gonna get dragged this downstairs. So I need help.
Yeah, but if you get into a boat and leave, who's gonna watch Gorb? You'll
No,
disappear.
Gord comes with. He goes in
You're
the
gonna
backpack.
endanger Gorb. He doesn't
You've already
need
done
this.
that yourself. Thank you.
I didn't do anything to
It's
Can I
gonna
press-
take a load.
Oh, okay.
Can I press the digitation, the bed frame?
I don't know, I think so. Somebody made a whole...
Or mage hand. I have a mage hand. Does it pick up a bed frame if it's not took the mattress off of it?
It's got a max weight of like 5 or 10 pounds. I don't think it's gonna be big
It
enough to
wasn't
move a
that
bed frame.
big.
I mean, it's a ghost hand.
That's right.
It's not a physical thing.
Now, if you could like mage person, which I really think is just unseen servant.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh yeah, can't carry more than 10 pounds. Okay, so I need your mage hand. Wait, that's an actual. You can't use that just randomly, huh?
No.
All right, never mind.
Why don't we just get in the barrels?
I know, they made it.
I
Because
do
then we
have
can't
mage
control
hand.
them, and then we're all separated, and that's chaos.
And in this amount
Our
of
life is
time, the
chaos.
route is just
You said,
being
Athletics.
swept out to sea.
the strength or
Yes,
Gwen
dexterity?
jumps in the
Strength.
water to go.
We're not supposed to go outside. I'm trying to. I don't know.
A 6.
Well, it's too late. We broke down a little.
So, while this
I'm
conversation's going
dragging
on,
it. I'm dragging this bed frame.
Gwen turns into her big sailboat lizard dinosaur and just kind of slithers off the steps of the tavern into the river, and no one sees her again.
Well,
We're gonna
she's
need
gone
a bigger
forever
boat.
too.
I guess the current's strong.
She's gone forever too. Does anybody else want to die to the water weird?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Technically, you need a smaller boat now.
Okay, well, as I continue to pull the bed frame down to
It
this
seems
side,
like you need a boat that's big enough for. Oh, how many coffins should they take?
Well, Vic can't swim.
Uh huh.
She's a cat.
Uh huh.
2 people are already in the river.
Uh huh.
The river is controlled by an emotionally and mentally unstable god.
Uh huh.
Enough for everyone.
That the two
Okay,
people who
so-
stole from her.
Wait, how do you know
Two
that?
stuff.
How do you know who?
What's this about a
who
god?
on the-
So
who-
you need 2.5
Wait.
coffins, is what it sounds like, because I will not be in that goddamn boat.
So while this conversation is going on,
Lunaire.
Gwen and Arut make a Constitution
Lunaire.
saving throw for me.
Oh, I'm great
It's
at
Lunaire.
these.
Lunesta.
Oh,
I'm great at these.
Lunaton.
I said Lumiere.
Candle. from
Yes,
India.
I did.
19?
27.
27?
Jesus.
Yeah, so you guys are struggling and not doing great in this river, but you're not drowning yet. What are you guys
just being
doing?
dragged along to somewhere.
So what's this about a god?
Lumiere?
Okay, so things we learned from our angry, wrathful friend Wrath. River is controlled by a demigod of sorts who is no longer worshipped, so may or may not be losing godhood. Losing control over his/her powers. He wasn't too clear on
It
that.
seems like
A they.
Lenore.
They.
Okay.
Well, it seems more womanly depicted in the.
I mean, the whole womanly thing is fitful for the whole unstable bit, but here we are dealing with what may be. Now, she can't control the rivers. They are going to be completely unpredictable, and what was a once in every few years type of deal is now once every couple days since we got here. Now you guys know all that I know. I may or may not have promised that we might try and fix it.
Yes, and unfortunately, all those things that were at Gorb's are mysteriously missing. That somebody stole them because they didn't lock the door behind them when they stole Gorb away from his shop. So, there's nothing that we can do about it now except go get a good night's rest and not be real tired when we try and go save them tomorrow.
I don't
when
know.
the daylight comes.
I don't know. Because how did you know that? Because we only left the oars that were very, very heavy. Because we brought all of Gorb's things and Gorb. Because we knew, and we told you. You said, "Oh, so it's unlocked. Run, 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 run."
Yeah, and then I got there and nothing was in there, and
I
the place
don't-
looked ransacked.
What's the? I want to see if he's a truther or a liar.
You can make an insight check for me, and while that's going on, Gwen and Arut make another Constitution saving throw.
Do I make a deception
Can I
check?
try to get out of the river?
I'm
We'll
going
get to
you're
that.
the-
You
I'm gonna have to
can
set
make
them up
a
how I
deception
look at that.
or a persuasion. You don't
And
have to
then
say
I'll roll
which,
for
you just say a number.
21.
21?
19.
19? You guys are coming into the stillest part of the river. It's still a rushing rapid, but it's not killing you. So how do you want to try to get out of the river?
I'd like to swim to the side and get out of the river.
Make another athletics check.
Is there a way out of the river?
7.
So,
I'm
no,
so goddamn
there's
bad
not.
right now.
There's buildings, but you're far away from them now.
We're just gonna go
Fudge.
where the thing takes us at this rate.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna come get you.
Can I send a message? Like, our rule on spells and short rests is basically half of what you
Halfsies.
spent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Halfsies.
So,
I'm not at the level I can fly yet.
can I send a message to
Me
Gwen?
either.
You certainly
I don't know
can.
if I can go up flying.
Awesome. Gwen, we're not coming for you. Too much risk may be involved, and more people may or may not die. I'm not counting these words. Shit. Get to a bank after you get a route. Otherwise, you may die.
What do they need to make it with?
Pretty
dog?
sure it cut off like right before my name there.
I wasn't counting.
Do I respond?
I don't
You
think
can
I'll-
respond,
you can.
yes.
You're also a dinosaur.
Well, it's
Rar
telepathic, so-
XD. Rar.
Run, 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 run.
We are going with the flow.
No shit.
Might see you later or not.
Ominous.
Have fun. Or not.
17 more.
You should tell him to sweat out.
17 plus 1.
Yeah, I think I have 5 more. Is it 25?
It's 25, yeah.
So I was like, yeah. But I'm like,
It is very wet here.
Gwen's sense of
That's
humor.
what she said.
Heard. All right.
Important knowledge.
End of
Great.
sentence.
Well, guys, they know they're alone, at least for the night.
They have each other.
Maybe she has to get him first. We don't know how that's gonna
Well,
go.
we're going after them, right?
Not tonight.
We're all in this
Shut the
together.
fuck up,
Nope.
Zac Efron.
No copyright.
It's not copyrighted. Angela was saying that.
Exactly.
I don't think it is, yeah.
Shade.
Yeah, no, any parody remix.
Okay.
It's fine.
Make one more Constitution saving throw for me.
Woo!
Way too
That
excited
one.
over these.
19!
10.
He's doing very well.
A root, you
Constitution is
do not drown.
His thing.
When you start to suffer the effects of swimming in a rapid current, and you have 1 point to drowning.
Oh,
How many
shit.
drowning points is it?
3 wins, you don't drown. 3 loses, you drown.
Can they climb up on a building nearby?
We tried.
Oh.
So Arut, you have succeeded, and you are comfortable in the water now. What do you want to do?
I like to go get my buddy that's, I'm assuming, slightly upstream from me. I'm going to fight the current a little bit.
Okay. Alright,
Just to get to it.
So I'll have either you make one with advantage, or both of you make an athletics check to try to grab each other in the current.
Dual grapple check.
Trying to get to you
Either he
so
can
you
have
don't
advantage,
fail
or
at
both of you
Constitution
can
saving
roll
throws
an
again.
athletics check to grab you out of the current.
Is there a door
I have a
floating down
plus
the
2
river?
to the strength, so
It's not big
I
enough
have
for
a
both
plus
of
4
them.
to athletics.
I can go
Oh, no.
try that.
Okay, so you can roll with
Oh
advantage.
shit! Woo!
Like the silver thing.
15.
50, that's what you needed. So you find at the end of the current, in the like lagoon type where it's calmer before it opens out into ocean, you're able to like plant yourself and tread water, and you just get fucking punched in the gut by this lizard. Grapple it, hang on tight, and then butterfly kick your way to some remnants of shore.
Okay.
You guys are not gonna drown. There's no one else seemed to care if you did.
I'm not drowning.
So
Crisis averted.
you guys are a good bit downstream from the town now.
That was fun. So, where are we?
I'm still dinosaur terribly.
Right on.
Are we in a calm
Where are we?
spot?
With a 5 perception check.
Are
You-
we in a calm spot?
You are in like the it's higher water levels, but it is like the lagoon, like where the fishermen get the supplies for the town. It's not, there's no current here, so you're on the bank of a small pond.
So we're on the bank.
Yeah, he
On
was
solid
able.
ground.
just
He
nothing
was
here.
able to get you to shore. There's trees, moss, swamp, mud.
Shapes?
You're in Shrek Swamp. It
There's
has a
nothing
nice
else down
boulder.
here.
It's got a real nice boulder.
I will unlock
I'd
shape.
like to
Water
pick
in
up the
Fresh
boulder.
Swamp when you think
If I
about
can
it.
be in a spot, I will unlock
I just
shape.
keep thinking of New
Okay.
Orleans and like.
Can I pick up the boulder?
Whee!
Make an athletics check. See how big this boulder is.
13.
Here,
13?
let me put it on top for you.
So you've seen boulders about this size. It's about the same size as the ores that you guys carried in, but this one is stone, so it's heavier than like the amber or anything, but it's still not as heavy as like the silver that you were carrying. So it is a movable stone should you want to try to move it?
Gonna
It's less than 400 pounds.
gonna pick it up then. Yeah, I'm taking this boulder with me. I gotta have something out of this. But it's just stone, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Where
We walk further down the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a way to walk?
You're at a beach.
Oh.
You don't pick up
Or
a
are we like
seashell.
stuck
You
on
would
an island?
no, you're not on an island, but you would have to go around the rapids and walk through the swamp and the forest to get back to the town.
It's a pretty nice boulder.
Okay, maybe we can get back
You
to the
gotta
town. It's all underwater.
Wouldn't that just weigh you
You'd have to
down,
get
bud? Where's
to
the logic?
like the edge of where the river is, and then swim or trespass or trek the rest of the river. The river runs directly through the town.
Yeah.
So like on the edges of the town, you could get to and then
So you
make
can get
your
to
way
the edges of the town, but you have to swim back
To get
through
into the
the
town,
big
yes.
lake to try to get anywhere.
Yeah, well the town is like downstream, so you've got
Yeah.
a river going through all of the town, and then you're
Would
down
you
here.
ever think
So
of
if you went
bouldering?
around,
Well, I guess
you
not,
could get
but
to
secret
the edge
recipe
of town
of
and then
where they
try to
put
cross
it.
the river to get back into town.
I'm taking back my stuff. I'm gonna take the boulder upstream.
Okay.
I had an
Alright, following.
idea. I'm just gonna go upstream. I'm gonna walk. That's it. The whole idea right now is walk upstream with the
Okay.
boulder.
Easy, mom.
Okay.
What's up, babe?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Is that towards town or not? Oh, is that away from town?
You wanna know what
Okay,
that
let's
is?
stick with British history.
Plug the boulder.
It's not gonna work, but we'll figure it out.
Might.
We'll
Okay.
try. Let's
It's
see
not
what
raining. There's a lot of water. The water has to come from somewhere.
I feel like we got very far away. It's going to take us multiple hours to get back.
It's been the length of a long conversation, so it's been
You guys got thrown probably 2 miles downstream.
Oh, frick.
30-minute walk.
Through difficult terrain.
I mean, you
The
guys
That's
marine.
400 pound boulder.
we stopped at
With
Bass
the 300
Mile
and
Before you carry
Fire
stuff
on
like you're
foot.
large.
With the 304. No, well,
Then we have to figure out how to get back into town.
It's more like a 70-pound boulder.
I don't think we can.
not with this boulder.
Well, no,
Okay.
I mean, the way he explained it was the water is up. There is no grass, so it's just a large lake.
Well, it's still a river. There's still a
Yeah.
bank somewhere.
Well, it's not a river
Yeah.
anymore. It's a large. We're at a bank out of town. But
Yes, but at some place on a river,
There
there
is a
stops being river
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
becomes land again.
It's
You can
just
walk up
much.
that.
It's the river is much wider.
Yeah.
So there is still a bank, but it's now instead of 10 feet
We
from
might
the
have
tavern,
to
it's 200 or
swim
whatever.
strategically to get back to the building. But
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll just walk over here.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
understand
realize
the way things are
No.
explained then.
Wow.
Okay.
It's gonna be a catastrophe.
So this is the
What?
river. That's the building. We're walking over here.
Yeah. No, I get that, but I'm
Alright.
saying like when you get back to the building, there's no way to get to the building because the water is up the stilts. Like it's a big
Oh
lake.
no, for sure. Yeah.
Like the city
Yeah,
is
no,
a
exactly.
large lake currently.
Yeah.
Who
We
would
could throw
build a
boulder at it,
who
knock
would
the
build a
building
city
down, maybe.
below
Yeah.
sea level?
But
That's
That
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
building
make
We
get back
sense.
can't, we can't get back to the building without swimming through the current
Yeah.
again. That's
No,
what
you're
I
right.
kept trying to
You're
say.
right.
And now we're
Yeah.
like, no.
No, you
You
can
just
get.
walk to the building.
You can walk to the edge of
What
the
are the
city
parallels
and then swim
between
into
New
the city.
Orleans
That's what
and
I'm trying
this
to say,
city
yeah.
covered
Yeah.
in garbage and made out of
That's what I've
shit?
been saying
All
all
of
along.
them. I just hope we meet
It's
a little
underwater.
firefly.
But it's fine.
We'll roll the tape.
It's fine.
But occasional
Okay.
accident.
That was
lies
the rest
to
of the
some-
That's what we're doing, walking up this river.
Okay, so they're making their way back. The 4 of y'all doing anything? Just going to bed, dealing with it later?
I think you're a liar. You're not telling us something.
Probably not. But when does she ever?
And then mom just kind of looks at her smugly. No, you don't.
You know what he's not
What?
telling you? The one piece.
I don't remember what I said.
He rolled a nat 20. You
I-
rolled not.
I rolled an 18 and he rolled a 20. I was like,
I
yes,
rolled a
and,
nat
he, and
20
I saw
to
it.
lie
I
to
said,
her. It was like,
"Sick."
You don't think anything's wrong with the things that I've said to you? Smug side eye.
Well, something smells fishy around here.
I feel
It's
like
the
you're
scorpions?
lying, but you're so damn convincing right now.
Yes,
It's
something
the
is off,
scorpions.
but I believe you.
As you should. I've never lied to Ode, not once in my life.
Not directly.
Except
Uh-huh.
once.
I had another thought. I don't know where it went. Heck was I?
But we're agreeing finishing full rest.
I'm gonna tie this boat together real quick. But
I'm
then I'm
gonna
gonna go sleep under I want to go up into my friend's room again to go sleep under that bed because it's my comfort spot.
Okay. I want you to make a intelligence check to see how well put together your boat is. If anybody wants to help her with that.
Oh, I will definitely assist with that.
We're
I would-
MacGyvering.
I would like to take a look and see.
You can roll as well,
It
or
was
she
a-
can roll with advantage.
You said intelligence?
Yes.
You want to roll with advantage.
Wait. So then what would that, just straight intelligence?
Just straight intelligence, just to see if you know how to build a thing.
I would like to also roll
Okay.
to see if I can tell how shittily this boat is.
17.
Not for help.
17? Okay, you just want to inside check the boat?
It looks good to me.
Yeah, it does. So the boat could fit about four and a half people on it.
Because we're rather small.
Yeah.
And a
So-
Gorb is small.
You basically you make a small, shitty backyard pontoon boat, but
Wonderful.
you won't drown.
Right.
Looks good to me. Roll a 2.
Are there any, let me see, what can we use as a rudder?
Gorb.
No. Wrong. Ah.
So back to bed.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. I'll be thinking of what I can use as a rudder as I sleep.
Okay.
Sleepy time.
But I
sleep
want to go
forwards.
upstairs into my elf friend's room to go sleep under that bed.
Okay. Yeah. So you do that. Vicril, I want you to make a history check for me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna just sleep at the front door,
Okay.
curled up like my puppy friends.
So that's 10 minus 1, so 9.
9. So you see kind of like pushed off to the side in the corner up against the wall of the tavern. You remember seeing the painting that the elf woman was doing at the bar the first night you guys arrived here, and it was like a basket of fruit. Something looks off in the painting. You can't put your mind on exactly what it is, but it doesn't look like you remember it looking like 2 days ago.
Huh. Alright.
Okay.
Off to bed.
Yep. So the four of you guys go to bed. Bring us back to Gwen and Arut. Are you guys coming in the south gate, which would be the closest to y'all, or the north gate?
Which way did the stream take us?
Yeah.
So the
We took it
stream
south.
runs south, so you're down below, so you could get to the south gate quicker.
Do we have to swim to get to the gate?
You would have to, but it's not as intense. Like it's not exactly a dam, but it is like we control the water from the city and
Is
make
there
it exit here.
anything keeping us from just continuing walking down the street to get closer?
No, those are the gates are the entry points to the city. So I just didn't know. Are you going to?
But like, do we have to go through the gates, or can we just like?
Continue walking straight. Where we're
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, eventually you will run into the city, which is a lake. So
The city's a lake.
it's currently underwater. Yes,
You just,
not
you just
underwater.
jumped
it
into
is-
it, bud.
This is the
Understandable.
city, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way he
Yeah.
said, the water all rose. There is no grass. at
Gotcha.
all.
So you'll
Gotcha,
have you could
gotcha,
come
gotcha,
into
gotcha.
the gate, which is built as an entry point, or you could just come from where there's the black on the screen and then swim.
I don't know. We could like. Yeah.
I was about to say, that's gonna take several hours to go from the
Could
south
just-
gate all the way to the north gate.
We could just walk around. You have sending.
No,
Yeah. I don't believe you.
I do not.
Well, I'm imagining you.
These are
I got nothing.
the things you're looking for.
I guess maybe we are the south gate. We maybe could walk around to the temple.
Is it? We wouldn't know.
So well, if we try to walk all the way around the south gate to go to the north gate to come in the city that way, then it's whatever. But we'd go through the temple to do that.
It's the other way. Gord. Gord's place is over there.
Yeah.
Or that. So I don't know what the places.
I guess we could go to the temple. See what's
Well,
going on
wherever
with
we're
the
going,
temple.
I gotta carry a boulder.
Do
That's
you
all I
want to
have
keep
tell you.
walking, or do you want to try to swim with the boulder? Because the boulder's going to drag you to the ground.
I'm gonna have to keep walking.
Yep.
If you would like to swim,
No, I'm not leaving you alone.
well, you can just go tell everybody. Well, a root's
The
gonna
moment I
go
leave
try
you
to
alone
plug
is
the
the
hole
moment
with
you
the.
die.
I'm never gonna die. Okay, it's not possible.
Not leaving you.
Physically improbable.
It's
Not leaving you.
correct. Oh.
Not leaving you.
So, are we good?
To the left.
Okay.
Okay. What's the
We're
decision?
gonna walk around.
You're gonna walk around.
I
Okay.
guess we're going to the north gate by north.
Walking around to the north gate. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
That makes the most sense.
We might be there in a few days.
I guess if we see
Couple
the temple on the way,
Mhm.
can you tell us whether or not it's flooded whenever we get to that point?
Yeah. So I want you guys to both make a perception check for me.
11.
11,
The 7.
7.
And that one.
That one. Okay. So you guys make your way around, and a route you pick up out of the corner of your eye a figure sort of standing atop the south gate, and it is standing on all fours. It looks like a very large dog.
We need to help that puppy.
Do we need to help the puppy?
I mean, we should not help the puppy.
Puppy, do you need help?
So you guys are pretty far away at this point, but you see it it sniffs around, it catches your attention, and it looks to you, and it stands up, it undoes itself, and you see that there is a human man standing there. He's not wearing a shirt. You see a large scar across his chest, and you see that his left eye is like milky white.
Ooh.
And he looks at you, looks back to the city, turns back into his animal form, jumps off the gate, and swims away.
I guess it's fine.
Things can be more than one thing. I understand now. So, continue.
Continue.
So you guys continue in. When you guys do pass towards the temple, you do see that it is a bit underwater. The temple itself was not built on stilts. It's ground level, so it's got 3 or 4 feet worth of water going through the inside of it.
3 or 4 feet.
Mhm.
We should be over there.
So you guys make your way past that, and you approach into the north gate. That's where you guys were coming in at.
We were getting over the north gate, yeah.
Getting over there?
Trying
Okay.
to see anything along the way.
Gotcha.
See if there's anything else that changes things.
All right. So while you approach the north gate, you guys come in, and you see standing spread out across the gate. You see probably 10, 11 puppies standing up there doing their guard. They don't say anything to you as you guys approach.
Do they notice us?
Yeah, no, they see y'all. Make an insight check for me.
19.
19? They seem shocked.
Oh, at us?
No.
Or just in general?
They just seem like they've all just been through a traumatic experience. They're shell shocked.
Is it any puppy I recognize?
You look around and you see the one that you do recognize is the little one that Mom had that was like missing a piece of his ear. You see him there, but you do not recognize the one that you found, the golden retriever.
I don't see him.
He's not there.
Okay. Can we get up to the gate?
Yeah, that's what the gate's for. It's a little bit of an approach, but yeah.
Okay. I guess go up to the gate.
Okay. The gate is open. You're able to walk in. Go inside. There, it's built kind of like an archway, and then like rafters on the outside for the guards to stand watch.
The guards are on the rafters.
Yes.
I'm gonna set the board down.
Okay. Okay.
Where is the water coming from? Like, where is the water coming from? The
It's
river?
coming from the north.
The north gate.
No, it's like the city is like in the middle or the end of the river. The river is far upstream from y'all.
So it's coming from Gorb's place?
No, it's coming from the north gate, but like if that's the city, the entrance to the river is over here. And it's
you
going
have
that
the
way.
you have the thing going through the north gate, which is why I was confused. Like in the picture. You have got the
Because the
the
walkways
rivers
are
going
the
through.
rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll say.
So you've not plugged the hole.
No, we don't know that yet. We just
Throw
gotta
the boulder
keep
in the hole.
the hole in the north gate. No one can go through the north gate.
He just said the river's coming through, like next to it.
You keep going until you find out where the stream starts, and you fucking shove it in there.
Somebody sucks too.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to get one of the dog's attentions, or the one that I noticed.
Okay.
Try to get his attention.
Okay. What do you do to get his attention?
How far up is he?
The gates are probably about 25, 30 feet tall at the highest point. So he's probably about 20 feet from you if you're at the base.
Just yell at him.
Okay.
Come here. I need help.
So look down and
Help.
he looks down and
Help.
Necesito ayúdame, por favor.
he goes, "What are you guys doing out? Why are you outside? What are you doing? It's dangerous out there. Go back inside. Go to the tavern."
Well, you see the big lake.
Yeah?
You can't swim through it. We tried.
So why did you get in it if you can't swim?
He jumped in.
It wasn't that bad.
He just kind of like shakes his head for a minute, and you see one of the other ones is like, okay, and they go down, and there are these little tiny like 2-person rowboats. There's 3 of them there, and that they've had tied to the gate. And they're just like, you guys need to go back to the tavern. This is dangerous for you all to be out here.
Is it because of the big thing with the wings?
Yeah.
What was that? I saw it. It woke me up.
Yeah, that's one of the pack. That's the people that come for the recruitments.
One of the pack.
Yeah, that's who we're recruiting for.
What's a recruitment?
What? Oh, hold on. Back up. You're recruiting for them? But you warned us against being recruited?
Yeah, it's not a good thing to happen. And you see that
Then why are you doing it?
you see that there is a little like tarp that is almost like a canvas. You see that is wadded up like on the ground behind them. And he says, it's not a good thing to happen. It's not something you want, but it's something necessary so that we can still live.
What's under the tarp?
That was our last recruit. They didn't approve.
So you're sacrificing people here?
Not sacrifice. They still live, but they joined the pack.
I take off the tarp.
There's nothing in the tarp. It is the tarp itself.
Okay.
Make either a history or an insight check. And a root, you can do this as well.
Do inside. Yeah. 18.
Oh, look, and 10.
10.
18.
Wait, with advantage or not?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
We'll say it's a 3.
Okay. Well then,
That was the worst of the two, and I rolled 2 for some reason.
okay, that's fine. You don't know what the fuck is going on. But Gwen, you recognize this tarp is there's different colors of like paint on it, and one of the colors that sticks out to you, it's a very distinct like seafoam green, and you recognize that one of the other patrons of the tavern, she was wearing like a seafoam green nightgown.
Are you killing people?
No, they don't die. They just have to join the pack.
What does that mean?
It means they go live with him.
And if they're not approved?
Well, this is the first time people have been rejected.
So you are killing people.
I'm not killing them.
Is this one of those situations where we start swinging and figure it out later?
No, there's too many of them.
No, there's not.
Can I roll insight to see if we could take them? Just see their like insight to see how strong they look.
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
22.
22. They don't appear to be all that threatening.
They're not threatening now, but they could be threatening.
What about if you were a dinosaur that
How about
attacked everybody and made them piss themselves?
you take one,
Dog is the
and I take the rest.
They have so many.
They could die.
They could die.
But I did already warn
Fight hard on.
the party that we might not see them again.
But you think they're killing
might beat a
people.
dinosaur.
Can they hear us have this conversation?
Yeah.
This is an out loud
Right next to each
conversation.
other.
I
Yeah.
know, I know.
if that would
I think they're sacrificing people to somebody who is then killing them. Have you ever seen the people that you sacrifice again?
Yeah, they come back to get the next recruit. And they didn't appreciate the one we offered last time, so they took Eldrick.
You
If
say
you're-
offer, but are these people willing?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, Eldrick wasn't. They just kind of grabbed him.
So what happens? Why are they willing to be recruited?
If we don't give them to someone, Tovalar will come and just kill everyone here.
Who's Tavalar?
He's the pack leader.
I don't know who Tavalar is.
So we kill him. The problems are done.
I could see that. Yeah, good luck.
Can I roll history? Find out who Tavalar is.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna need a direction.
8.
8. You've never heard that name before in your life. Direction? Well, the pack members were here an hour ago when they took Eldrick. They went back to wherever they are that way.
Did he point?
Yeah, upstream, into the woods, up the river.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go grab my boulder and head that way.
But hold on, don't leave yet. But if you warned us not to be outside, so we're not recruited, that makes that sound like it's involuntarily recruitment. But you just said the people are willing to be recruited.
We don't want strangers involved, people that aren't in the city, because it's sort of a protection. We keep the city stays safe, and we don't have intruders, outsiders, any of that. And Travaler's pack gets a little bit bigger.
Isn't that just strengthening him?
As long as we're on his good side, us too.
I don't think that is. I think you're slaves.
It's like protection money from the mafia.
Yeah.
Once you start it, it's real hard to fucking not.
It still sounds like you're slaves.
Well, if you're concerned, and you want to stop them, then take Eldritch back. Do something of Tovalar,
Eldritch back.
or die trying.
How do you spell that
Eldritch
name?
Tovalar,
Mm-hmm.
I
Who
believe.
the
Let
heck
me
is
pull it up
Eldritch?
so I get it right.
What is it?
I will say I am getting further.
Wait, do y'all know who Eldrick is? Did I miss that?
No, never happened.
T-O-V-O.
Some guy that
Oh,
L-A-R.
T-O.
T-O-V-O-L-A-R.
Wait,
Y'all are weird.
He's the Scourge of Midnight.
And then I'll follow him.
Okay.
Following me
Yeah.
You guys are going upstream?
towards the direction he pointed, technically.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
He pointed
assuming it's
upriver.
upstream.
Yeah.
You said near the forest.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Boulder.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
He still has his damn.
Okay. Alright. Are you guys just going to find something? You go into first light?
I'm gonna go into left light.
Okay. Alright.
Welcome to join.
Not
Turn
leaving.
around either way.
Not leaving you alone.
It's all you. I'm hell bent on this mission at this
Fine, I'm
point.
not leaving you alone.
There's a bad person that's killing me.
Okay. Alright. And the four of you guys were just sleeping until morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So you two head upstream. You make your way. A good bit of walking goes by. Make a perception check for me.
10.
10.
You're walking upstream, you're getting into the more wooded areas, and you're not exactly sure what or how, but you feel like you're being watched.
I'm gonna be on my guard, ready to throw the boulder at whatever comes at me.
Okay.
Just kind of like ready that action, I guess.
Okay. What are you doing?
I guess just be on the lookout.
Okay.
Now, functionality.
You continue walking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're not doing anything wrong.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get everyone else involved so you just don't go do
I
everything.
know. I've been waiting for you to go to them.
They're gonna sleep till morning. It's still 3.
Fuck.
So you guys are by yourself for the next like 4 hours.
There's bad people to be killed. That's all I gotta say on the matter.
I mean, I'm not gonna just leave you alone. So, yeah.
Sounds to me like they're gonna go find Taballer.
They're
seems like
working
it.
on it.
I don't know how far the walk is.
And everyone else that he's friends with.
Okay. I will say an hour goes by and you guys walk some more. Make another perception check for me.
A 10.
11.
Oh, I'm sorry, 12.
12. Okay. So throughout the whole bit of you guys walking through the forest tonight, that feeling of unease of being watched does not go away.
Still ready. Let's go.
Yeah, keep it ready, but nothing's happening.
What are we going for? What are we going towards?
We're going to kill Tavaler. He's this way. He's a bad person.
Okay. I'm just wondering what we were walking towards.
You had the same conversation I did. And
Yes.
this is what we do, right?
And then I forgot, but that's fine.
We kill bad people.
Yeah,
It's a bad person.
that's fine. We can
Gets
do
us
it.
food.
Maybe.
And I'm hungry.
You don't always have to kill people for food.
That's the only thing that gets me food. Nothing else gets me food.
Maybe talking.
It's
Try talking to them first.
everyone says we need money. I go, okay. What's money? That's all I get.
Try talking first, then attack. If they don't give you food.
Okay. As you guys
We'll toss it out
continue,
first.
Okay.
Sounds bitchy to
Arut's
me.
hangry.
Make,
He
Uh,
is hungry, apparently.
I want you guys to make one more perception check for me.
Final one.
13.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Or
Okay, cool.
26.
Alright. So, Gwen, that feeling of being watched, you're able to narrow it down, and it's coming from the river. And you see just the glint of eyes as the sun begins to come up and you see the light reflect. You see just the yellow glint of eyes. And something is in the river and has been following you all the entire time.
Hold on. Something's in the river.
Like a stick?
I don't know. It has eyes.
Why does a stick have eyes?
It's a
I
stick
don't know.
bug.
Hold
You
on.
can stick
Let
bug.
me go find out.
Okay. I'll come help if you need it.
Okay.
Stick bug.
I will wild shape and get in the river.
Okay.
Do I see anything in the river underwater?
Make a perception check.
A 9.
Alright. Let's see about.
Good grades, that was one.
That's a D12.
Would have been great.
Once you wild shape and you dive down into the river, the water is murky and the current is going again, and you look around and you don't see anything.
Do I still have the feeling of being watched?
You saw there was something here. It's still here. You just can't see it anymore.
I hop back out of the river. On
Okay.
wild shape.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Okay. Well,
But something's there.
should we
Just
should we continue onward?
kind of whisper down to the river, "Are you dangerous?"
No response.
Okay. I guess. Just continue on.
Oh, okay. As confused as Arvid is, he continues to walk with the boulder.
Okay.
I haven't been.
All right. As you guys do that, and as the sun rises on a new day, the four of you all awake back at the tavern.
Well, I would like to start my day off with where's the menu here?
I'd like
Coffee. I would like to start my day off with a cup of coffee. Sorry. Go on, you guys.
You said menu. I did not realize you meant literal menu.
He
for
gave
the
it to
bar.
us.
No, he did. No, I'm not refuting that. I did not.
I'm glad
realize.
she wrote it down because I don't remember what I said.
I didn't realize you were
Possum
referring
stew.
to a real menu.
Yep.
I would like to send a message to Gwyn. Are you alive? Where are you? Who are you dealing with? We are trying to group up. If needed, we will gather intel. Good luck. 25.
I am with a root and a boulder. How many hours are we away from the city? city at this point.
You guys walked for a solid 3 or 4 hours.
We started from the south.
Yeah, but I mean, from the north.
Oh, from the north probably too. Yeah.
Which way does the river
Or-
flow?
So
It goes down.
2 hours north
river's close now.
of city. Something in water. Please help.
Can I look outside? Is the river still up and shitty like
the
it
river
was
is still rivering. It doesn't appear different from the
a couple
night
hours
before.
ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would like to start my day off with a cup of coffee, and I'd like to go over. I want to start with a little meditation next to the water because it's been a minute. I need to quiet my mind.
Okay.
So I want to go out on the. Is there like a step that is maybe somewhere I can sit?
Yeah.
A little cat perch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like a little cat perch on the
Just-
step with
just
my cup of
a
coffee.
patio or front porch.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I would like to take 3 little feathers out of my bag, and I would like to hold them and say, "Well, good morning, Lunaire. They've told me, Laura, I've learned a little bit about you. Seems you're a little distressed these days, and I'd like to help you if we can. We're here to help. If there's any way we can, but." Just for now, I just want you to know you're doing great, and I'm proud of you, and we're gonna get this figured out. And I'm gonna set the 3 feathers in the water,
Okay.
and let them float downstream, and I'm going to continue to sip my coffee and enjoy the sparkling sun on her beautiful waters.
Alright. So I want you to make a religion check for me.
Her beautiful, sparkling, trash-filled waters.
She's gorgeous and just having a bad day.
Bad
You said-
lifetime.
Religion. I think it's an intelligence.
18.
18? Okay. So as you sit on the porch and you make this sort of offering to Lunaire, as the feathers hit the surface of the water, for a very, very slim moment, the surface tension breaks and that piece of water is still for just a half second. And you get not really a response, but you pick up you vibe check the river, and you get just momentarily a feeling of overwhelming sadness.
Oh.
Mom will come out and see her sitting on the edge of the river, pushing feathers into the water.
So, you saying goodbye to Arut and Gwen, huh? Yeah, it's a shame that we're never gonna see them again. They died in the river last night. If only they weren't so dumb.
No, not quite.
That's what happens when you go outside at night. We probably shouldn't even be out. It's probably still too early to even be outside. We should go back inside.
Didn't you make it back twice?
Huh?
Didn't you go out outside at night twice? And isn't Ode talking to Gwen?
No.
I don't trust you. Shoo shoo. I'm meditating.
Roll at me about it, then. I don't know what you want.
What am I rolling for?
To trust her insight.
7.
A 7. It's a 5 on a deception.
Well, you can pick deception or persuasion. You don't have to say which one you're
It's a
using.
+1 to either one.
Oh, okay.
You know she's full of shit.
It's a 5.
Wins with
Yeah.
7.
Me and my
She's
coffee.
been sketchy ever since you met her. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to drink my coffee, and I'm having a conversation here.
Oh, okay.
You can go inside.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, fine. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, you're not.
Good luck with your grieving. Bye.
Thank you.
You're the wrong fucking dice. Yeah, I know. Fuck off.
Well, so I notice that she's sad.
You like as you make the little offering, it feels like the offering is received, and like this is why things are happening. Is she said?
Oh, you poor sweet thing. I guess I feel it, maybe, because kitty cat senses. But well, I know it's tough to have a lot of emotions. Is there anything I can do to help right now? I'd love to fix whatever's making you sad. Or is there any clue you can give me right now? If you're up to it. If not, totally okay. We can just sit, and I'm gonna give a couple more feathers.
Okay. Make another religion check for me. 15. You get the sense back that she is overcome with grief and sadness and is not really up to action.
Not ready to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's okay, dear. We can just chill about it. I'm just know that I'm here if you ever need to talk. But it's okay to have some sad days. I have those too.
Oak kicks open the front door of the bar. So team meeting. I have information.
What is it, baby?
Team meeting, inside. You done? Need a minute? Your coffee can come. I'm not telling you it has to stay outside.
Yeah, but the quiet is out here.
Telling Gord.
Well,
I do want to know, what is Gorb's state now?
Not good. He's
Probably-
pretty hungover.
Probably groggy with the munchies.
Yeah.
I grabbed Mira by the tail and just
Should we
kind of
give...
pull her.
Claw, bat, no.
Hellish rebuke.
Uncanny dodge.
girls. Easy. Yes, I understand that the quiet is out here, but sometimes we have to do shit we don't want to do.
Okay,
It's life.
we'll make her sit on the other side of the room.
Mom, go inside and get a drink. Please.
What drink?
I don't care.
No, come on, you're being so dominant. Tell me what I want.
Oh my god. Whiskey. 2 of them. 1 is mine. Make mine a double. Do not touch it otherwise.
Yes, sir.
Problem solved.
She'll skip.
Join us at your leisure, ma'am.
Okay, I'm only going inside because
Let Marcy.
I would like another cup of coffee.
Who's that from?
But as they go back in, I just say,
Wishful thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, all right, darling. I'm just gonna be right inside. But we're gonna have a good day today. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out. I gotta go deal with these hoodlums. And I'll get another cup of coffee. Hooligans. I don't know. Those are just words that your grandparents use.
Now they have meetings.
They do.
Okay. I mean it in the nice sense of the word. I'm gonna go see these shenanigans.
Okay.
I just get Gorb from coffee.
We're doing shenanigans.
Gorb's very appreciative.
We are shenanigans.
I know.
I thought we were things.
That too.
So, team meeting, Ode. What you got?
Okay, so they are now upriver, 2 hours from the city.
You're having a nice trip.
What she ended her message with, please help. So I don't know about enjoying.
Well, how are we gonna get to there?
My boat.
The what?
You're not allowed.
Did you find a rudder?
Yes. Breaks off the back of a chair.
You hear
It'll
the
work.
bartender just behind you. Paying for that.
Flip.
Put it on the tab. Thank you.
I will
Wow,
just
that,
hand you like a large pint glass filled with whiskey.
thank you. Okay.
I'm just sipping out of my shot glass.
what I was trying to do. I need to go back out and do some cat count.
Yeah, well, you see, everybody who makes me want to do the woo-saw is in this room, save the 2 people we have to go save.
You called us all in here.
I'm aware it's to go save the 2 other people who make me have to woo-saw.
It seems like it'd be a lot easier if you just gave up on them like everybody else did.
I have
I-
contemplated suicide many times over the last 2 weeks.
Well, you made it. I'm
Do
proud
it,
of you.
pussy.
I swear to God, if I die, I will drag you to hell with me.
If you die, I will use you like a puppet.
Please don't shove your arm up my ass.
You didn't ever seem to care about that before.
Oh my God. Are we going immediately to the north to save our friends?
Which way's north?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. And I run back outside to Lunaire real quick.
I start
Hey, my dear,
chugging my
I
whiskey.
made a cute little boat. You want to see my craftsmanship? Is it okay if we, like, bring the boat in the water?
Nah,
And I give her a
finished
couple
my
more
tankard
feathers.
of whiskey.
I knew I got this bag of feathers for a reason.
Oh, you don't feel like there's any response yet?
Okay. Well, if it's all right with you, if you want to help guide us to our friends or whatever, we're gonna see what we can do. And we're gonna use my cute little makeshift boat. Hope you think it's cute. I think it's great. Ignore anything that comes out of that one's mouth.
While she's outside, I'm just daggering the side of the boat, poking holes into it.
I'm not allowed in your fucking boat. I don't
I
want to get
take
your
my
fucking boat anyway.
mage hand and I throw her.
I am more than 10 pounds. I've got 20-pound titty, alright?
So you just want this to go on forever.
Then I
you
slap
don't
her
want
in
to
the face
continue the rest of the
repeatedly.
game where people group up and play the rest of the game. You just want horseshit to happen forever.
That's the game, right? There's just horse shit that happens.
Whatever.
So I
Horseshit
repeatedly
happens
slap
as
Mom
you get to
until
the
she
part when you play the
stops.
game.
Yeah. Pick Mom up by the scruff of her neck.
Great, I'm tying her up with my yarn.
Please don't. That's just going to exacerbate a problem that already exists.
What, her
Now,
leg being
children.
tied up and you holding her?
Gorb and I just off to the side, just
Yeah.
drinking coffee, watching.
I'll get another cup of coffee before we go so I calm down.
I don't disagree with your sentiments. While they may not be false, does not make them right.
If I was wrong, it'd be the first time.
Oh my God, I can tell you 5 times right now. Mom, be
It's gonna be a
nice.
while.
We are trying to save our friends.
Being super nice.
No, you're
No,
not. You're poking
you're not.
holes in our ship.
You don't know that.
I literally saw it with my own 2 eyeballs.
I drop it. Mira, stop. Holy fucking shit. I am too old for this. I was going to be this is what I would have had to deal with?
You could have been a
I'm not
famous
going to say the
musician.
first thing that came to mind. I will not say the first thing that came to mind. I shall not say the first thing that came to mind.
You want to go meditate by the water? It's
Nope,
calming.
nope, nope.
All
nope,
right, to
nope.
the boat.
We're not getting in the boat.
No, it's a raft.
It's
It's
got a
not
bunch of
on.
holes in
It's
it.
no,
Okay.
it doesn't.
See, while we have a boat, we have no oars. Oars are required to go against a current.
How many benches are in the bar?
Here, stop destroying the bar, please.
Nobody else is in these seats. I'm recycling. It's good. What trash is floating down? That could.
There-
I'm
I walk over and just hand him the bill.
Thank you.
that. Only Visser can use the bill.
That's racist.
It's not.
How close are the buildings to each other?
So I'm gonna take the
They're
bench.
pretty spread out. They're pretty spread out.
I'm gonna use bench seats as oars. There's a rudder.
We can walk faster than we can row.
On what?
On the ground.
There's not ground.
There
Well,
is
they're
ground.
arguing I'd like to try and skull
There's not
up the
ground.
roof.
What happens on either
To the
side of a
roof?
river?
Yeah.
It's a lake now.
It is a
So,
lake
like-
to the south.
Out a second story
There's a window, yeah.
and then up onto the roof.
Okay.
What do you want me to do for that?
Not roll 1.
It's a 13 with some
Okay.
other stuff on top
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, no, it's not a difficult thing. It's just only not one would be funny.
Then I will take a crossbow bolts and tie this rope to it and shoot it from the roof of this building to the roof of the next building
Okay.
and walk across that.
Okay. So you're gonna tightrope.
Meh. Loosely, yeah. Just kind of work my way from this building to the roof of the next closest one.
Okay.
Not necessarily the performance of I'm walking on this, just kind of like sloth it across.
Okay. So you can make either an athletics or an acrobatics check for that. You take your pick.
Okay. I'll do an acrobatics. 16.
16. Yep. You make it across to the next building.
Just kind of continue with that, working towards north, and I'll just kind of call back to,
Hey, guys, are y'all gonna come or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the closest building would be the little group of 4 houses that's to the
Okay.
north of that if you're looking at the map. So you're able to get across the river and into the one of the residential sections of the city.
okay.
Okay.
Is there a way to just keep doing that to get to different roofs towards the north?
To the next 4 houses that are here together, you can
Yeah.
get that, and then the next closest besides that is the north gate, but it's a bit of a distance for that, so it's a harder shot.
Okay. How, like,
Like you roll a
distance?
disadvantage. It's out of your maximum range.
Okay. Well, I'm asking because it's like a 50-foot of rope. Is the standard thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it'd be way more than that.
Okay. So then we're just on the roof of these houses
Of
over
someone
there,
else's house.
trying to figure out what to do from here
Mhm.
to not get swept away by the river,
Mhm.
in case somebody else has a bunch more rope.
So.
Okay, so clarifying,
Mhm.
there's not anywhere to walk, right? It is lake, not river.
From leaving the building, no. If you go left or right far enough, you will come to a bank eventually.
Okay, but not really. Right now, we need flotation devices.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
swim leaves.
Yes.
Well, then I would also like to. I'm guessing the kegs that we emptied, there's still a good many of full kegs because they have
A couple, yeah. I mean,
only a couple.
It's not a very populated or busy place.
Okay, what's the heaviest thing, or what are some of the heavier things that I see around me?
The furniture of the bar.
Well, did they not on the roof over here now? Did y'all come with me, or am I just standing
No,
on
No,
the
you're
you
just
went
on
to do your
someone's
thing.
roof.
You didn't tell us.
You just
anything.
said, "Hey,
But
I'm
I
gonna
said
climb
I'm gonna
on the roof."
Spider-Man that away.
I thought I
said,
called
"Hey,
out
you
and
guys
y'all said,
coming?"
"Oh yeah, we're going that
No,
way."
you said,
Yeah, we
"Hey,
don't
are you guys
trust you.
coming?" And they didn't respond. So
Nah,
you're just standing on
fine
someone
with it.
else's roof.
So
Okay.
I want to. Don't want to lose all of the alcohol. Do they get shipments in every week or so?
Probably not a week.
How many message sends do you get?
I have one more.
Oh. We need to tell,
Well, you long rested, right?
We need to tell-
Before sending the one to Gwen?
I sent the one last night, then we finished the rest, and then I sent one first thing this morning.
Yeah, so you've only used one.
Yeah,
Since
I
the-
have one more.
Oh, okay.
well, at some point we need to tell Alejandro to heavily restock this bar when he brings supplies.
I feel like they'll have more than enough money to do that themselves.
I know, but we need it with the quickness.
I feel like
I
we
need an
have-
anchor, and I don't want to waste alcohol if I don't have to.
Well, don't waste it, drink it.
But I need an anchor, and it's gonna have to go in the water, and it's gonna have to be heavy. The empty barrels float. I need something to not float. More of a drag than an anchor.
I mean, we could always attach Mom.
No, she's a drag as it is, and she's way over there.
Well, that was the point. She's already. Wait, how did she get over there?
She did the stupid.
You see the little.
She
like,
made choices.
tank.
Well,
She's
made
on
choices.
someone's roof.
yeah. Why don't we just go across the rope?
Nope, because you see where it ends out and it stops.
Cat, please don't make me charm you. I'll
No,
do
you
it.
cannot.
The last time I did it, it started a very vicious cycle, but right now it just seems like the more reasonable thing to do is to go across the rope.
Have fun. Bye.
The rope.
I agree.
The rope
You
will
agree
get
with going
you
across the road?
to where Mom is. It will not get you out of the city.
Yes, but how far from where that cluster of houses is
Really
to the
fucking far.
edge?
Really fucking far.
To a bank,
Yes.
probably about 100 foot or so. To the north gate, probably about 300 or 400 feet. Because
Okay.
it is at the like north end of the city.
All right, well, I've made this boat, and I'm going to get on it. And I'm going to just tie a couple of chairs to the back of it and let those be like my drag so I don't go too fast.
Okay.
I've got my rudder, and I'm just going to go down the river. Y'all are welcome to join.
Valley Girl, I see pros and cons to both of these plans.
Well, y'all are going to stop about right there, and I'm going to keep going.
I also disagree with that sentiment, but pros and cons to both of these plans. You are speaking for the tiny man.
Go, what should we do?
Gord likes the kitty cat.
He kind of looks around. It's just like, we'll go home.
We'll get you there. Don't worry.
Is Gorbs on the way?
Garbo.
Gorbs is not the direction of out of the city. It's the other side of town.
Okay, well, buddy, we're going to have to take a detour. You mind going on a little adventure first?
I don't really want to. I kind of want to go home, get my things back together.
Your tings are right here in the backpack.
Yeah, I need to organize them so I could go get more things.
Want to organize the backpack?
Well, I'm willing to let him go, but didn't Mom say something about they think Gorb's in trouble? Or Gorb did something? Do you know what's going on?
Oh, what'd you say about Gorb?
I am pretty sure
Well,
about
Mom
Gorb.
said when Mom went to the shop and she
I
said
said what
something
every.
about not taking. We might not want to take Gorb back, right?
No, I said that what everybody believed when I told them was that, hey, I went to Gorb's, and when I got there, the place looked like shit, and there was nothing there anymore. Somebody must have come in and ransacked the place after y'all kidnapped him.
Oh, so Gorb. See, what had happened was we brought the Gorb and the tings. Remember that?
No.
Do you remember me?
Kinda.
I'm Mira. This is Vicril. You were having a little bit of a moment. Whenever
buddy.
you feel like talking about that, we can do that. But Mom said that she went back to your shop because we left the oars there, and she said that they might not be there anymore. I'm not sure what they left in exchange.
Gorb, all your shit's gone.
Not all of it. Most of it's here in the backpack, but Mom, I think, I don't know. Can you swim? Do you know how to navigate all this? You do this all the time. What do you do?
He kind of looks at you and he's just like, Gorb just walks.
On water?
Yeah.
That's so cool. How do you do that?
Gorb just walks.
I set Gorb down
Well, you're free to
to
go.
see what happens.
You set him in the water?
No, I just set him down where I'm standing.
Oh.
Next to the water and be like, if he can walk on water, then he
Well,
can go
buddy,
for it.
we just wanted to make sure you had some company, and we got you some good food, and you got a good nap, so you can do whatever you want to do. You're welcome to go home.
All right, tiny green Jesus, show us your magic.
He starts to leave. He walks away, and you see that he is just walking. He approaches the river's edge and then keeps walking, not impeded by anything. All of you make a perception check for me. Or
Those three, or do I see it too?
you would be further away. You make perception or arcana.
With
Shit.
disadvantage?
For you, sure.
21.
23.
What? An 8. I'm
6.
mesmerized by how cute Gorb is.
Yeah, this tiny green Jesus is making his way downtown. Was yours perception or arcana?
Perception.
Perception?
Perception.
Perception. You guys see that Gorb's feet never break the surface of the water, as if he's walking on air. He's just walking this far above the water.
Quite
Gorb!
possibly
Gorb.
walking
Hey,
on
Gorb,
sunshine.
teach me how to do that.
Gore.
I can you, my tiny green friend, make that possible for the three of us
Yes,
and
please.
our tiny purple thing that is not with us at this moment? Yes or no, I may or may not have a thing you may enjoy. Ting, if you will.
Yeah, can you teach us, Gorb?
Let me see.
Walking on sunshine.
Gorb can only do one thing at a time.
Okay. Who's the strongest out of all of it? Can one of us carry the rest of us?
I've got a boat. Hey, Gorb, got any tips about how to use this boat here? Anything you could see I could make
Could
it
pull
better?
boat, yeah.
Maybe.
You want boat float?
Well, make it float better and maybe able to make sure it's gonna be a good boat and go where I need it to go.
You want boat float?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Gorb need teams.
Alright. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I pull
Also,
out.
Gorb is able to hold his backpack, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's Gorb.
I didn't want to, have
I mean,
to do a whole other thing.
it's kind of
Following
like
it after.
it's probably a little bit oversized for him because it was your backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit oversized, but,
But
it's
it
not
was
like weighing him down.
it was never anything like huge. It was
Is he
Yeah.
happily walking around with his backpack of teas?
I mean, now he's waiting to get him more ones. So.
It's a mobile store.
I pull out little buddy and I say, little buddy, I need that jar with the spider in it. Can you spit it out for me? Please and thank you. Thank you. Now, Gorb, this is a jar containing a spider. The spider is massive if you let him out. Please do not open said jar. I do not want to kill a giant spider. But now you have a jar with giant spider.
Make a persuasion check.
Giant
Why
spider
do
in
I
a jar.
not see this going?
There's no way in hell outside of a natural one it doesn't.
Knock on wood.
Not
on
if you'll
fucking
take
wood.
it. But what? Laser.
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna slap so hard. Oh my god.
I think I would die.
That would be the end. It's just, oh, Gorb ate the spider and he killed everyone.
Oh my god.
That's 18 plus 11.
It's a 29.
Gorb happily takes the jar. You see a light in his eyes that could be troublesome for later, but he's excited about jar of spider.
Remember not to open jar.
We'll talk about your evil side later. I like it.
He walks himself over back to the steps of the porch, and you see he kind of lowers back down. He's back on the porch. He's no longer inching off the ground. He walks over to the boat, does a hand motion, utters a magic word in Goblinese, and
Goblin nuts.
that's the word he used.
Nuts or goblinese nuts?
Do you speak Goblin?
I wish.
Correct.
You'll
nut
never
tap.
know.
I prepared the wrong
Um,
spells.
He casts levitate on the boat, and for the next hour, it is 6 inches above the ground.
Mom, we have get out of jail free card. We
Wait,
go wherever we
above
want.
the ground
I
or above the
fucking
water?
love
too?
getting out of jail.
It's you've
just-
seen Star Wars. It's a hover thing.
it's
It
floating.
it's floating, and then
So
it,
I
getting
have a
out of
magic
jail.
carpet.
Lord knows
Have you?
Essentially.
Yes.
For free?
Fucking donut.
Some of it.
No, it was not for free.
So
Get out of jail free.
is it now?
Yes, yes.
Is
For
it
an hour.
sentient, or how do I
no,
control it?
it is a piece of wood that is no longer on the ground.
My boat
Oh,
boat
yeah.
is now floating. It's
Yes.
a float boat.
Yes,
float.
it is float
Thank
boat.
you, Lord. How do I
Cool.
tell it which way to go?
The boat floats. The rest of you don't.
Okay.
So where do we need to go?
North.
Gorb, which way is north?
Upstream.
Just points.
Wait,
It's
that's
it's
which
up
way
the stream.
they went?
That's which way they went. Yes.
Okay.
I have to ask that. I have such low intelligence.
That's okay.
Rivers flow south.
Go opposite direction of
Is that
the
because
river.
of the equator? And does that happen here? I don't know how science works.
Not here. but
It's
in
it's not an
reality, yes.
unnatural
Which-
thing.
Unnatural thing.
Which
but-
way
All
does the toilet
pipes
flush
lead to the
here?
ocean.
What?
So which way do the toilets flush here?
Down.
Okay.
The toilets also aren't a thing. We have outhouses.
There's a hole in the ground somewhere.
Who's using it?
I missed the palace.
See.
That's fine. Okay. You guys have float boat. Would you like to catch up with the rest of the party and continue the game?
Hey, Gorb.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
wait,
Yes.
Gorb.
Give me a giant stick. I'll push us along.
We can I'm gonna mage hand push us.
That
Does that work?
No.
no.
You could mage hand like the rudder and steer with
10
it.
pounds
Wait.
at a time.
Well,
no,
I made these
she
oars.
can push the boat with it.
Wait, it's fine. We'll
Oh, I can
use
just
the-
push
Oh,
the boat with
no,
my
no.
mage hand.
No. With
No.
With
levitate.
Is it weightless?
There's a section here something about it.
I'm pretty sure she was using her hand.
It would
because
still
you can't-
be like all four of us.
Here's the
But I
thing,
can
you
put-
can't lift more than 5 pounds.
It doesn't
but
say
if you
anything
did
about weight,
this,
but you would think so.
and there was
I could
something
at least
that
push it?
wasn't
So
with
GM
friction,
calling. Yes.
eventually
I'm gonna say
it's
rule
gonna
of cool, and
continue
we need to
accelerate.
accomplish
There's
something.
no
You guys can
cool
push the boat.
Cool.
We will tag team it with Mage Hand.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
perfect. We're gonna just
so
I'm
now
gonna
we're
put
leaving
the
Gorb?
chairs.
Yes, you got Gorb can't walk on water because he's cast a spell on the boat for the next hour, so he's gonna sit at the bar. You guys can mage hand, lean, whatever, push the boat up the river. You guys go up river.
Perfect. Hey, Gorb, real fast. So apparently we're going to meet these wolf guys. Any advice?
What?
I mean, doggies, the people, the thing.
You don't know anything about that,
I don't know
Angela.
anything about that.
Rewind button. Hey,
Bye,
Gorb.
Gorb.
Hey, Gorb, our friends went that way up the river. Anything we should look out for?
River.
River. Perfect. Thank you. Love you, Gorb. Bye.
Bye, Gorb.
Guys.
I don't know.
Okay.
As you come through, I'm just gonna like jump off the roof into the boat.
Here you go. You can take over right now.
I picked
You've
up
been
the
great.
chairs to put on the corners because I don't need the drag right now.
Yeah.
So,
No, now the chairs
Boat
can be
mechanics.
set, and you can float the boat. Okay.
wonderful.
So, Gwen and Root. Well, that shit has been going on for amounts of time.
Oh fuck.
Um,
How far have I made it with this boulder?
Keep going.
I would have stopped us to take a break
You would stop to take a break.
so
Okay.
that we're not exhausted.
Okay,
Are you
that's
not
fine.
like really hungry yet?
If she stopped, I guess I'll stop.
Yeah. Okay.
I am the chef and can cook.
Well, you might be
If
exhausted.
we're
You had a
hungry.
short rest.
When
No,
when you
but
got,
we have been walking for about 12 hours now.
it's probably been like 6.
No,
It was first thing in the morning
It was
whenever
2
that
hours worth
happened
of
with the
darkness.
it was
conversation
first
with
thing in the
boat.
morning when y'all started the thing, but we've been walking since
Since
4 hours.
1
before
a.m.
that.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
been
morning.
it's been
Huh.
because it's at this point we'll say it's 8, so it's been 6 or 7 hours of
Oh,
walking.
we got up earlier than Angela
Um,
though.
Well, yes, it's not 7 in the afternoon.
It's
I usually
it's
wake
the
up at
world
2.
of make believe. You get a full 8 hours of rest and can wake up feeling not tired. Isn't that magic? So, while you two stop to take your rest, the feeling of unease and the feeling of something watching you dissipates. You guys are alone in the forest.
Hey.
So, how much further do you think this Twaller guy is?
Not that I know.
You think it's a boulder's throw? I chucked a boulder.
Make an athletics check.
It's just how far I can chuck it. 11.
11?
No, 15, sorry.
15? Yeah, you chuck it, it goes a good distance, and you're able to, like, baseball this big fucking rock. Like, you've played against 5-year-olds in dodgeball before. You just smack the shit out of a tree, and you hear that good, like, that good bounce sound.
Yeah. Know the sound.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, almost like rubber.
Yep.
Okay.
Weird sound.
Yeah.
I make tea while we're waiting.
Make tea? Still no one in the vicinity to join you with the tea. But you get to make tea. So
I make tea.
and you and Ruth can have tea. Have a little tea party.
We have a tea party.
Alright. So the rest of y'all on the float boat making your way upstream to catch up to Gwen on a route.
Walking fast as fast as fast.
There you go. Ode, you receive a message.
Yes.
And it's from Alejandro.
Fuck.
You so the message is news on Lunaire, not a god, river nymph. Died of heartbreak? I'm still alive. I didn't go into an alley. More things to be concerned? Question mark.
Audible question mark?
Audible
Yeah,
question.
audible question mark. Emoji question mark.
Okay. Not a god. Nymph. You haven't gone down an alley. Still don't. Because the Fae are tricky little fucks. I'll give more if possible.
Is that all of them?
That is 25.
That's
You just.
No audible period.
Did we hear any of this?
Did he fucking say
No.
this?
See. Okay.
You don't get a response. He just takes that message. He's not using a spell slot to say sounds good.
Does Ode make the face, or like, is it noticeable when he is giving and receiving a message, or is it just like?
It's just a voice in his head. It's a little bit of schizophrenia. More than normal.
Fuck. Now my messages are split. I've already burned one.
Okay, it doesn't burn one for you to respond. That's included into this.
Oh, that was my response, but
Yeah, okay.
like, if I was trying to like send one,
He only has one left.
I only have one left, but I have two groups that I'm interested in responding to. It's like I have two hot singles in my area, and only one DM I can give.
One super like for the day.
You've got to pay 99 cents for a premium.
Yeah, and I ain't got 99 fucking cents. Shit. I will hold on to my sending and share the information to my cohorts. Guys, it's the Fae.
What?
Lunaire is a nymph.
Yay.
No. No.
Why?
Audibly no.
She seems just like she's sad. She seems fine.
She apparently died of heartbreak.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
The daily good fair dead fae.
To
Similar to the British.
that's fucked up. But to a degree, logically thinking, to fix her problem, we would have to give her one of us.
What do you mean?
We already gave her 2.
We have not given her shit yet. Our friends are still alive.
Given her, taken, whatever.
But let's not try and take from the Fae, who is
Tomato.
worshipped as a goddess in this world.
Tomato, potato.
Those are two very different things.
One being they stole from her, and now she has them back, so it's fine.
Well, so I think, I mean, if it was heartbreak, I mean, she just needs a little love.
Or a new heart. We could get her one of those.
You know, I don't.
The theft didn't cause the heartbreak. Yes, you're not wrong. But we have to figure out a way to do it without sacrificing any one of us.
Why would we do that?
Why would
We
we
already lost
not
her.
sacrifice one of us?
No,
or
why would we sacrifice anybody?
Because
She needs a new heart.
that's kind of how the Fae work. It's one for one. They lost a love, they take a love.
Love comes in many forms.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but
I know you're not.
oh, my eye just twitched.
That was
Real life involuntary.
Well, then we
Real
just-
life concern.
Real life eye twitching.
Oh Jesus!
It doesn't seem like immediate danger. I mean, we can just try to figure out how we can help.
It is-
Immediate danger. No, I'm sorry, sir.
It is at this moment that Vicril finally starts drinking today.
Not
It
yet.
took you long enough.
Yeah.
Immediate danger to us? No, but we currently have 2 friends trying to kill a river.
What?
Would it help if we set the forest on fire?
No!
I'm out of options. though.
I'm so glad. Just follow for once in your fucking life, please. Please.
Yes, Daddy.
If I survive this, I may or may not slip my wrists.
Don't do it.
Jesus
With
Then we
my
have a
guitar.
heart to give to Lunaire. It's a win-win.
Christ.
She doesn't want mine. Alright, so,
Convince her that she does.
doable. Back burner, for now. For now.
Now I'm out of it.
It's a good one. At least the last one was the best one.
Well, do we know what and or who is her heart was broken over?
Personally, no.
Okay, well then I think we just understand that she's a sad girl, and sad girls sometimes just need snacks and a cuddle and company, and then we can figure it out together.
She is also supposed to be dead.
Could I
No, she seems like she's,
could I do a history check to see if I might remember?
Might remember what.
Undead is a very, very
Who
real
broke
thing.
Lunaire's heart?
well, yeah, but
You can do a religion.
but the
Religion
nymph,
check?
like I don't know, I guess I'm.
And with it being about
mythology
Lunaire, the
then.
water nymph, that's Fey religion?
She is Fae involved, yeah.
I just don't know,
But this
how
was this.
alive she is.
Well, if she's
Death could have come with the loss of people following her religion.
Natural 20?
Or the death could have been
That's
her.
20.
Plus other numbers?
No, that's fine. That's a success. So throughout your time here, traveling through all the different places, which was the 2 of them,
But I
You-
went to the temple, so
but you did go to
there
the
was a thing
temple.
there.
So you remember, I guess, seeing at the temple depictions of Lunaire, along with a very large man who's decked out in like hunting gear, and I guess the hieroglyphics or whatever you want to call it depict a hunting accident where the man was killed. And that is what caused the river to rise for the first time.
I know I'd also looked at that thing. Did I? I know I got some of it, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think you rolled that enough to get all of it
Okay.
at that time.
Oh, hey guys, I just remembered something that might be important to whatever's happening right now. So like you guys remember that time that, oh, you were there, we hung out in the temple and that guy, it really banged me up there, it was fun. And then we got into that argument.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
On the wall over there, it was the story of like a water nymph who like their boyfriend or something like died in a hunting accident. So, could that have anything to do with this? Because he was like, I'll be honest with you, he was like pretty good-looking.
Yeah, probably exactly what it has to do with the original problem. I don't know about the exacerbation of what has been happening over what seems to be generations, and I don't know why it would be speeding up now.
I mean, yeah, but like he was, I mean, honestly, he could get it. So like, maybe, Lunatone had been like, found somebody else that she thinks could like get it, and then it's got her all extra wet.
I hate to say that I see where your brain is going. I understand your train of thought, but at the same time, I don't understand your train of thought. Like,
I don't know if that translates.
what happened to you to make that your train of thought?
Well, let's go run a train on this thought.
Oh my god, okay, got it. I understand.
At about that time, you guys meet up with Arut and Gwen.
Thank
wow.
God. Root, big man, you don't want to lead this party. She may
No.
want you.
You found us.
She's not the
What?
only one.
Did you not know about the angry sad face spirit that controls the river?
Is the name Tawaller?
No.
No.
Okay.
Who's that?
We're on different pages. I'm going to kill Tawaller.
Wait, who's that and why?
What?
Because he keeps taking people and killing them.
How do you
Everybody
know that?
shut up! We're gonna go kill somebody?
Yeah!
No.
It's the answer. That's how I get food.
And
Fuck.
mom will just
Tavern
very quickly
shouldn't have
and
any.
excitedly scurry back up Arut's back and just like kind of sit on his shoulders again.
Let's go, big man!
This city is a part of a cult that sacrifices people at nighttime.
What?
What she said.
I don't need the backstory. We're going to do a murder. Let's go!
The
That sounds
river
important
is
to deal with.
controlled by a fey nymph who had her heart broken, and she has been religiously celebrated by the town.
Is the
and has a
name
temple.
Well,
Tawaller?
maybe that's why she's upset, because they're no longer celebrating her and they're now a cult for somebody else.
Heartbroken. She had a lover who is now dead.
But it
Yeah,
was
we're
an
gonna go make
accident.
somebody else dead,
Wait,
and then
wait,
take
wait.
their heart and give it to her, and then everything will be
If
fixed.
that happened recently, then they probably sacrificed him to the cult.
Wait, do we know that she's really like this intense? Hold on. Question. Amongst y'all's activities between you and Mom, Ode, do you have a ball gag you could put in her mouth? Because I need her to just for a minute.
That was
Okay,
That
so
was a lot.
so
Wow.
I need to
No.
unpack this real quick. Also,
I have rope.
We don't need
Perfect.
to unpack anything, big dog. Let's go.
are there two separate problems going on here?
It seems like there's a lot of
feel
problems.
Like there are several issues that are unfolding right now. Yes.
Okay,
They're
okay.
not issues
Okay,
we can't
so-
solve with
This is
violence.
just my personal opinion. I'm new to this, you know.
No, I'm
But,
with you.
What if we dealt with the dying people first?
But if
Who's
this-
dying?
It's the entire town, slowly and steadily.
How so?
They give and sacrifice like once a week or something.
Okay, wait.
Every night.
So
Oh.
I think y'all are
7
missing.
times as fast as I thought. I'm sorry.
Y'all are missing the root of the issue. Is back to the river. So I think we need to figure out her. Because if they're just doing this because they think it's making her happy, but it's not, because she's so clearly very sad. But
I
then,
don't think
I
that
don't-
they're doing it for her.
I
Oh.
don't think Tavaler and what's her name are the same person.
right? No, they're definitely not the same.
So then they're not doing
They're not
the
doing
same
it
thing.
for her.
They're not doing it for
Okay.
her. They don't care
So-
about her. I don't care about
Fix
her.
the kidnappings and fix the broken
Fine.
heart.
Yep.
If
I
we can
agree
do
with
all
that.
that with one murder, it'll be great.
One more question. I go pick up the boulder. Do you think this will come in handy?
No.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes.
No, I do not.
I
He's
think
been
you should
carrying
take it.
it the whole
I have at least 2 votes of confidence. It's
since we got
Stan.
out of the river.
Yeah, and your hands are full, and if I need you at a moment's notice, I can't do shit with it. I'll tell you what, I am holding still a very large boulder of silver ore.
I don't know. He is
So,
really fast at throwing it. when
I
he
can spit that out at any given point in time, or little buddy is little buddy. He tends to be a dick. So,
He spits a bunch of coins on the ground.
shoot, fuck, motherfucker.
I look around. Where's Gorb?
Gorb went home, but he gave us a float boat.
Make a perception check, Daniel.
8.
You don't see Gorb.
when he
Fuck.
asked that, I'd also want to look for Gorb.
Okay, yeah. Make a perception check. Anybody that wants to.
I will
When
also
he
look for
asked-
Gorb.
Yeah, I want to see
Where
what's
is
just
Gorb?
going on around here.
Because I'm like,
want to look for Gorb, even though I know where the fuck he is.
Make
You
a perception
assumed
check.
you knew
Fifteen.
where he is.
Everybody, just to get a vibe of what's
Vibe check
going
of what's
on
happening.
here.
It's a
Got a
2 for me.
I got a 15.
17.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a
It's a
14.
3.
It is a 14.
Okay. So, Arut and Mom, you guys are getting real excited to go do a murder. The rest of the things here are unimportant.
I've kinda just
Everyone
sit on your
else, you
shoulders.
guys pick up, and what you see, standing upriver and ahead of you all, you see a just gigantic wild boar.
Oh no.
And you see it stares you down, and for a brief moment, you have 17?
Mm-hmm.
Out of 15.
Yeah, you have the highest.
Yeah.
For a brief moment, Vicril, you see as bits of electricity tingle off the boar's tusk. It snorts and kind of like slamps its hoof into the ground and kicks up the dirt. It looks very dangerous and very upset.
We have problem.
I
that-
see the big piggy.
Wow.
What is
No.
it, Virgil?
It's Sparky.
Are we
Its
still in
name
the
is
You
water?
know, like
You
the
guys got to shore.
Okay,
'Cause
lightning.
The boat will eventually stop floating. So.
It's a lightning teeth thing. It's angry.
What?
How
Where?
far away?
As he says that, I lean over to Glenn. Can we eat that?
Wait, did I see it too?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone saw it, but only Vicril was
I
able
saw
to see
the
that it was
sparking.
that it was sparking.
Oh.
It's about 200, 250 feet away from you. So it's not posing an immediate threat, but it is definitely making a threatening stance.
Can,
Ah.
So
can we hear
no.
it? Like, is it within hearing distance?
With your check, yeah.
If you yell.
Ooh, Sparky.
Cool.
May I cast
Aru?
speak with animals?
Grab mom, and then no sudden movements.
You can try to cast Speak with Animals, yeah.
Can I
Hey, Mom.
stealthily climb a tree?
Make a stealth check.
It's a one level.
I said no sudden
You want to
movements.
help me do a murder for
Oh
lunch?
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Oh wait. Oh my. 11. I rolled a
11?
4 with a 7 on stealth.
Okay. You cast Speak with Animals?
Yes.
It's better than.
Yeah. I kind of, I guess, will bend down a little to make. I'm not actually even tall enough to be threatening.
I can change that.
No, don't. Hello.
It doesn't respond. It stares down.
Can you understand me?
It doesn't respond. It stares directly at you.
Are you going to hurt us?
Its eyes narrow and it squints down, and you guys hear it all speak. It speaks in common. It says, "You've entered our territory. Turn back or face consequences."
Whose territory?
And that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh.
Fuck your consequences and fuck your territory.
I am so tired.
We didn't see your name on it.
Until it spoke, it was lunch.
I mean, it could still be
It
lunch.
could still be lunch.
I'll send it to you.
Is it
Links.
Do it.
I sent you a photo.
You sent me the screenshots of the new title pages.
I know, I sent you the new video.
I don't remember that.
So anyway, here
It
we go.
works. It works.
I'm confused. Links. Oh.
Lean into my slap.
Be gone. Be gone.
Are you ready? Are we all ready?
I'm ready as I'm about to be.
Yeah.
I'm blind, but okay.
Set. Clap.
Action. So welcome back from our break. We left off with the DMT being stared down and intimidated by a large, Sparky pigman.
Sparky.
So, what you guys doing?
I was gonna.
You went and hid in a tree, I think.
I was trying
Yeah.
to talk to it.
Yeah. It said turn around or face consequences.
Yeah,
It said you've entered our territory, and I said whose territory?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we went on break.
Yeah.
So,
And then I wasn't there for an hour.
yeah, look here, fuckwad. We got shit to do.
Jesus Christ.
You're in our way.
I don't see your name on it.
And you look very tasty as well. We will set you on fire happily. Yeah.
I would like to approach it drooling.
No. I used my invisible mage hand to
No.
tap him. I was gonna say slap him, but I don't want to make him angry.
I weigh slightly more than 5 pounds, actually.
No, I just
You
it's
did
a
say
slap
he was
motion. I'm
like
not trying to pick
200
you up.
Feet away.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
He was
smack
over
him upside
yonder.
the face and say snap out of it.
He was
And I'm gonna jump
over
to a different
yonder.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Roll initiative.
Oh, my stuff's everywhere. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Ah.
That's
I don't know how I feel about this initiative.
Oh!
I enjoy being closer to the middle of the pack.
What'd you roll?
18.
okay. 22.
Alright.
How are you at pig charming?
I mean, I can talk this motherfucker down from a barbecue if he's trying to kill himself via person. But it's more so on DM's.
We are having interesting
Go
conversations.
fuck yourself, Siri. That's more so on DM's discretion. I will happily talk this motherfucker down into a lull and quite possibly give us a leg.
Wonderful.
Alright, do 25 to 20.
22.
Alright, so root up first. 20 to 15. What we got?
15.
18.
16.
16.
Alright, so it'll be Ode, Mira, Vic, Mom. Gwen, what you got?
1.
A natural 1. Alright.
Oh, 1.
I'm gonna assume Pigman's between Mom and Gwen.
Yeah. Alright. So, the big boar, hearing Ode talk some mad shit, charges at you guys. Root, you're up first.
I would like to intercept
Okay.
in a rage because I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
Dinner and trying to stab at it from underneath.
Okay. So he's going to. Root's going to move up. Just put him next to it. Put him in melee range. All right. Now go ahead and make your attack roll, Root.
Does a forgot how rage works. I don't know.
Rage is an extra +2, I think. Unless you're doing reckless attack, then you get the advantage.
Strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. Got it. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
No.
All right, and you use your bonus action rage. You use movement to get to him. All right, Ode, you're up. Mirror, you're on deck.
Bet. Wait. Okay. I'm in a tree, right?
Oh no.
Put yourself in a tree. I just kind of slapped everybody off the field, so.
You went.
I'm in that tree.
And I was just like,
Do you guys want me to be democratic about this, or do we want to murder Piggy Boy?
I'm okay with murdering Piggy Boy until he's no longer Piggy Boy, or he's dinner.
We can try using our words so we don't die, but
Piggy Boy,
So we don't die.
Piggy Boy doesn't really seem to want to use his words.
try Pig Latin.
Well, I can also make him.
He did not answer when I asked whose territory.
Did you use Pig Latin?
I used Boar Latin,
Oh.
and then he spoke in common, so it
Oh.
wasn't useful.
and then he said in English, eat shit.
Fuck. I have an ability that I forgot to fucking write down, but once a day I can make any living being understand me specifically.
It can already do that. It speaks common.
It's more so I
With
am
the
making
sounds.
you understand every word that comes out of my mouth and not leaving it up to chance.
Because I said so?
Not really making him do anything. It's more so he gets that I'm not bullshitting. Fuck. No. So notes. Fuck this app.
That's fine.
Where is my old one? There we go. Trade, song, grass, soul, tongue, unsettling words.
Are we 5th level now?
We are
Yes.
good.
Yeah,
I
we
love
are
that.
good.
Wonderful.
Emotions.
We've been 5th level for over a month. This
It
is the
has
I
first
know, I'm
combat
just-
we have had.
Thank
A
you.
long.
It's been a long time.
Don't be such a dick.
Oh, fuck.
Bullshitting.
I
Yeah.
did combat
no.
correctly already.
Adding character
It's
to
the
our
first
characters.
time.
I know.
Universal speech.
Screech.
Mhm.
Screech. Yes. I have to burn one of my bardics, which kills number 2 from me for the day.
If
And
Baldur's Gate has taught me anything, it's not just combat you get XP from. You've just been level 5 for months.
Seducing dragons.
You've been level 5 for 3 days in game. Yes. It's been months for us.
Yeah.
but for 10 minutes, I think it's a 1d6 worth of enemies or people
Mhm.
can understand me, but since there's only one, I don't really think that I need to roll. If you'd like me to, I'd more than happily roll a 1d6.
No, I don't think you can legally get less than 1.
I wouldn't be surprised. I got shit luck. Universal speech, burn my action. Look, buddy, I've had a long day. We, collectively, have had long days. I have several friends who are very hungry, and you look like our next big meal. Now, it's not so much whether or not we'll be able to kill you. It is how much of a pain in the ass are you gonna be for us to kill you. So, we can end this now. And maybe we can discuss hunting spots, or you can be our next great thing.
Are you persuading or are you intimidating with this?
I would prefer persuading, just because I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to be angry towards him. It's more of a plea than anything.
Okay. He looks at you, he looks at a root who had just tried to stab him, and says, "You want to end this now? Go back where you came from."
He's one of my hungry friends who has been away for the last 2 days out in the woods. He's bigger than me, in case you did not realize, and I'm not a small person, so I'm not going to get in the way of him and his next meal. I suggest you don't either.
He looks at you, he says, if size is the determining factor, I win. You've had your chance.
Okay.
Turn, or be my meal.
I'm really sorry what could have been friend, but
It is past the point of conversation. It's combat.
yeah, no, it's time for you to die.
Okay. You have a bonus action you'd like to do.
Yes, I would like. Oh, can I cast Bane? I can cast Unsettling Words. That's an auto hit up to 60 feet. You're gonna roll that at 60 feet, or you're gonna make me get closer?
It'd be right on the cusp of 60 feet. Yeah, you could move like 5 feet closer if you didn't want to get up there and guarantee.
We shall guarantee it.
Okay.
I'll burn my bardic inspiration and say, "Oh, Piglet, Piglet, I feel like your poo has left you all alone. I hope you enjoy being our next great meal."
Okay.
Jesus.
And that does what? Psychic damage?
Unsettling words. No, come back, stupid app.
Gotta check something now.
What are you checking, sir?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It might not be real. It's just a small suspicion.
Fuck it, Google.
What is it? Unsettling words?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And the College of Eloquence version. You can spell words laced with magic that unsettle the creature and cause it to doubt itself. As a bonus action, you can expend one of your bardic inspirations and choose one creature you can see within 60 feet. Within 60 feet, and roll the bardic inspiration die. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. So I can roll that now.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and roll the d6.
That is a 6.
6? Okay. So remind me when that comes up, subtract 6.
Third.
Alright. Is that it on your turn?
Double birds.
Alright. Mira, you're up. Vicril's on deck.
Alright. I, seeing that this pig is not going to do whatever, I would like to say, "It doesn't have your name on it," and firebolt roast the piggy.
Okay. You're hiding in a tree, so you'll have advantage on that. So go ahead and roll 2.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
It's better.
Yes, much better. 15.
A 15 is what you needed to hit.
Perfect.
So it's between 15 and 15.
You're almost there.
Okay, and then I get 2 d10s. So that's these.
Your
No,
percentile
where's my
dice,
other one?
basically.
another one of these somewhere. Oh, okay, well, that's fine too. But I don't know where mirror is. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Took 4 people to find 1 dice.
11.
11, and you had advantage on the hit, so add your sneak attack.
Aha! Which is, oh gosh.
D6
It's
plus your rogue level.
3d6 at level 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Half your rogue,
Rounded up.
rounded up.
Yeah, so 3d6.
Yeah, you are pure leveled in the rogue, right? It's 1, 7, 11.
Yeah, so
11
1,
plus
7,
11.
and 11. So that's
22.
yeah.
1,
11 and 11 is 22. Yep.
22. Okay.
Thanks for
All
helping
right.
with math.
So you take out, you blast your firebolt, and it does impact. But you see the hide is really, really thick, and it doesn't seem like it's doing as much damage as you think it should, as if it's being resisted.
Ah, maybe as in fire resistance.
Some type of resistance, yeah.
Okay. So did his fur singe it all?
With the damage, you definitely left a char on him, but it doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. Did you have a bonus action you'd want to do?
I remember how to rogue.
It's been so long since
It
I-
has been a while since we've had a
I
combat.
barely knew how to begin with.
Oh Jesus, we forgot how to fight.
It's fine.
Oh no, I started this off forgetting how to fight.
I did not.
He said, "Oh, I'm level 5 now. I'm not going to use those abilities. It's fine. We're still fighting like we're level 3."
No, it's not that. It's the nozzle from the smoke.
Oh.
That'd be very effective here.
Yeah.
No, I think
I mean,
that's
highly debatable.
Okay.
Every single
I
one of
think
my
that's all I'm
spells is
gonna do.
visual.
All right.
Stop
All right.
using spells.
All
Well,
of us
question:
are visual
are
creatures.
those the only trees, like actually, or are there trees between the trees? Like
We'll
is
say
it-
that this
Good
is
for you to run.
this is where like the forest meets the river, so it's less dense. It's
Okay,
like
okay,
the
cool,
edge.
cool, cool.
You're not deep forest yet.
Cool.
Pathway.
Okay. All right. Vicril, you are up.
Cool. And
Mom, you're on deck.
so if that's what it looks like, then I have a clear line of sight towards the pig.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use Chaos Ball,
Okay. Go ahead.
and that is a 24.
A 24 hits.
Cool. So that is, let me do 6, 5.
5 damage.
No. 5 is the
Oh,
ability. The damage is
I have to pull up the
6.
chart.
6 damage.
Plus your original damage of it's an arrow as well. Right? It's not just
Yeah.
2d6.
Yeah.
It's 2d6 for the chaos bolt, and a d6 for the
Random.
arrow. I can't find the chart though. Who's got the chart?
Part of what?
The chaos bolt chart.
Page
Oh,
2.
no, I don't have those.
I don't remember what it was.
Only
not
the chaos
really.
bolt people.
Of that, like what you
Well,
would
no, I
roll.
think he sent it
What
in-
it
Yeah, I
was.
sent it in the
Yeah.
chat. I just I'm not
1
seeing
and
it.
3 as a test roll.
It's not like text messages where I can just zoom to.
Yeah, look
Attachments.
for the chat button.
I'm going to send a horde of dinosaurs out of town.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
That is this it? Nope, that's the mirror riddle. We're getting closer.
It's a fire.
April 24th
Okay.
is as far as I can go back.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So, Vicril.
You had a
Yeah.
5,
So.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 5 on the chaos bolt.
5 is fire. So
Yeah. So
1 is ice,
Just
2 is lightning,
Keep
3
it
is
somewhere. If you guys are going to use it, keep it somewhere so it can be referred to.
Yeah. No. So
Can you
yeah. So
screenshot it so
shoot that at its left hind
No,
leg
but I
to
can open those.
try
Okay.
limit
Alright.
its mobility.
Gotcha. So the you see the arrow, it flies in and it hits, and then sort of bounces off, and then the arrow explodes into the 6 points of fire damage. The arrow did not pierce the skin. It definitely hit, but did not pierce the skin.
Hmm.
What did you roll?
24.
But it was fire.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll be able to use fire to roast this piggy.
Cool.
Well,
I don't know.
It almost as if it were immune to being punctured.
I was gonna say, it's not the fire. The fire damage.
The fire is doing damage. It's not doing as much as it should, but
That's
the arrow piercing the skin, it does not.
that feels like a waste of a 24 roll.
That's real sad. Mom, you're up.
You.
It's okay, Vinny. I hate me too.
Wait as a. Oh yes, never mind.
No, I'm talking to that weird
High
voice
bonus.
that's in the sky.
I bonus action.
You really need to cut back on your drinking.
Look, it narrates everything we do.
I bonus action Crimson Right, so I deal a D4 to myself.
Yep, go ahead.
It's 3. And then
I'll give you a hug after this.
and then pull out my longsword and attempt to jump off of Arut's back and just kind of like pile drive it into the
Okay.
right behind its neck. Try and land on it.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Natural 20.
Well, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, so it's a 23 all in all.
Yeah. So with your blood right, that turns your sword magical, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. So that only does. Let's see, where is it? This one. 3 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so 7 points. Gotcha. Alright. Is that it?
No, 2-weapon fighting.
You've used your bonus action for
Crimson Right.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. It's 2-weapon fighting bonus action.
I
Yeah.
believe it's use your bonus action as an offhand attack. I believe.
Yep.
Okay. So you have movement left. Anything you want to go somewhere? You're gonna stay there.
No, I'm just gonna try and like brace holding on to.
Your natural 20. Did you double those dice?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I was about to say 7 seems disappointing for a nat 20.
Do I double both of them?
You just rolled 2 dice. Yeah. So you roll 2, whatever the sword's damage is, and then you double all your damage dice.
Okay.
6 and 8, and then 3 and 4.
Okay, and then another 7, so 14.
So 14.
altogether.
Okay, yeah, that adds up a little bit better.
14 altogether.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna kind of like hunker down onto where I'm doing, kind of like ride out this pig.
Okay.
Move from one beast's shoulders to the next.
Cool. All right. He
Oh.
is.
I sneak attack with that as well
Because you're a rogue now
because
too.
I'm a rogue. I have
Oh.
1d6, but with it, is it
So
double?
the crit it's 2d6.
Double.
Another 9. So that was 14.
So that's 23. See, now you're making natural 20.
23.
Yeah.
23.
23.
I had
Okay.
forgotten about that.
Yeah. Now he's real upset. The real difference between 7 and 23.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when you don't combat for 6 months.
Yes.
All right. So he is going to go next, and he going to take a swing at a root with his tusk. Ooh, that's a bad roll. Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, cool. He is going to bonus action, and I need a root and mom to make a strength saving throw. You have advantage because of rage. God, and that's a shit roll too.
What's the advantage? I got an 18 and a 1.
A 12?
12.
So I think it's like a 22 and 28.
I think you make it.
22.
22? Yeah, okay. You had to beat a 17.
Okay.
So, he takes and he charges past the two of you. Mom, you are knocked back, failing the save. Daniel, you hold your ground.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No. But, oop, break my phone, drop that metal dice on it. Mom, you take 6 points of lightning damage as it charges past you.
Okay. As a reaction,
Mm-hmm.
I've got
Are you knocked
Is-
down?
No, Daniel's not. Mom is.
Are you still talking about me?
when I take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison damage, I can
Mhm.
use my reaction to give myself resistance to that instant of damage. I can use the reaction a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus, which would be 3,
Okay.
and I regain this when I finish a long rest.
Yeah.
So I'm now resistant to lightning damage.
Fantastic. Yeah. Here, Daniel. That's yours. You can put that there. I'm looking for throne. Is that not a one?
Pick up the mini and put the
Right.
page on it. There you
That's
go.
easier.
So that makes more sense.
One? No, I guess prone is not one. I thought prone was a condition marker.
So can
Okay.
I take 3 points?
So you'll take 3 points of lightning damage and you are knocked prone.
Okay.
Biggersley the fourth has gone.
Alright. Gwen, you're up.
We'll conjure animals.
Hmm.
And I will conjure 2 of the thing that I turn into the most.
Okay.
The chicken.
The little velociraptor things.
No, the big velociraptor things.
The ones that carried the things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which ones? The foot
They-
and a half tall ones?
They're like, no, they're medium sized, but they're the big velociraptor, but they have feathers
The
on
one.
their arms.
Okay. I'm medium sized.
Yeah.
And I am 6'2".
The one from the house arrest.
Yeah.
Okay. Scary dino dogs.
Yes.
Got it.
2 of them to conjure them.
Okay.
They roll for
You
their
have one-
initiative.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for one.
2 directions, please.
They have a 15
I made a
initiative.
mistake.
And they both take their turns at the same time.
Okay. Bang. Okay.
And then I will wild shape into one.
Okay.
So there are 3.
Fantastic.
I only have 1 mini. So there are 3.
Do I need to go grab something?
I think Al was getting some, wasn't it?
Oh.
What, some minis?
But that
Yeah.
was
I was looking for them. You don't have any dinosaurs.
that was my
There's lizards or something. Just pick
action
something, doesn't matter.
to summon them.
Okay. Any bonus action to wild shapes? Are you going to use any movement?
No, because I also have a charge, kind of, but I have to move 20 feet to him in order to get the ability of charge.
Okay.
So no, I want to get rid of some stupid that ability.
These are your summoned friends.
Perfect. All right. So at the end of Gwen's turn, Vicril, does a 5 hit?
Hit me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. From the swamp behind you.
Oh no, he stays here. It's a
He's
whole
staying
new-
there. From the swamp behind you, a very large frog
Oh my
appears,
God.
and it tries to wrap you up with that big old tongue. But you're able to dodge out of the way.
I'm just gonna say this in real life. I hate frogs.
Oh, I
so
picked the
much.
right one. Cool.
Oh, I fucking hate
I
frogs.
love
Dude,
them.
there's some frogs.
No, I grew up and there was like my parents decided to just give up on the swimming pool in our backyard,
Oh,
and so all the frogs came in. And they mutated and got to be like this big, and that's not an exaggeration. And they were the most terrifying and ugly things in the world.
Okay.
And I was
So
scared.
so take that,
so that.
and it's 10
Yeah.
times bigger.
Oh yeah, no. This is the. You've given me my like real life nightmare.
Toronto.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh.
Alright.
Scoop out your soul with my tongue.
It's Friedrich. All frogs are named Friedrich.
Root, you're up now.
You're gonna be okay, buddy.
It's okay. I'll make sure he never touches you.
Very close right
I
now.
kind of want to watch it. I know.
Use my fighting spirit, giving me 15 hit points and advantage on my attack roll.
Okay.
You got hurt already? Fuck.
No, it's 10 hit points. And it gives me advantage. So I have those at the end of combat.
Or until you run out of those 15 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, I can do that 3 times.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So you've got 45 extra hit points for.
swing batter batter.
Go for it. You're swinging at the boar.
24 to hit.
That does hit.
What do you need to hit?
So,
It's between a 15 and a 15.
what is it?
Al figured that out
Is it
earlier.
a D10 for a two-handed longsword?
Yeah.
Yeah. So D10. 4 plus 3, 7.
This is your snaky sword, right?
Is this the new sword?
Yeah.
Snake
Oh,
one.
he's plus 2
The
too,
extend the
isn't it?
sword.
Okay. Forgot about that. I don't have it attuned to me, so it doesn't get the extra stuff.
Yeah, no. If you
I
if
think
you
it still gets the base stats.
if you haven't attuned to it, it's just a sword.
Yeah. So it's 9, and it would have had 26 to hit.
Yeah, well, that still hits, but without attuning to it and without activating the magic in it, it is not a magical sword.
It's a regular sword.
It is
Okay.
just a sword.
Okay.
Okay. So you definitely hit him. You carve him up, and then there's not a scratch left on him.
Oh,
Fuck. I would like the action surge
Okay.
and grapple him.
Okay. Yeah, you can try.
18.
That beats his 11.
Holding on to that back leg. You staying over here, bud.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Alright, Ode, you're up. Mirror on deck.
I will cast Bane on Giant Frog Man and Mr. Piggersley the Fourth, as I have lovingly named him. Because fuck his real name. I tried to be nice.
He didn't want to talk.
He did not want to talk. I tried to explain to him that I got hungry motherfuckers, and they're hungry for more than just food. Violence is also a phenomenal form of sustenance. They have to make a charisma save of 16.
Okay. You're -6. Does that go away at the start of your turn from the last thing?
My -6, I forgot if
do it.
it's their next save, so it may have gone towards his grapple check.
Okay. Yeah.
Let
So-
me double check. But yes.
Yeah, but if it went at the start of your turn, it's definitely gone now.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So, we'll do Mr. Froggy first. Charisma save.
Yes.
Mr. Froggy, 2.
Dope.
And the boar, 5?
No.
Perfect. So for the next, well, up to 1 minute,
Mm-hmm.
when they fail, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. And is Bane concentration for you?
It is,
Okay.
and it costs a drop of blood, so I will just drag my hand across my sword to
Seems a little more than a drop.
I'm making sure.
If you're getting the concentration, I also have concentration.
Okay. Well. Fuck. There you go. Ode is concentrating.
Trying to, at least.
The boar is grappled. And Gwen is also concentrating.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Concentration.
Perfect.
Concentrating.
Do you have Bane counters?
No, stop asking for this.
Well, there's also only 2 enemies.
Right now.
There's way more of y'all.
Still.
Alright. So Bane is your action. You have a bonus action or anything you want to do?
As who's up next? Mira.
Wait, what?
You're up next.
Yeah, me, I'm next.
Sure.
And then
Why not?
Vic, and then Mom.
Well, when are my people?
After Vic.
I plan on
Because
doing
he also
this
had a 15, so we'll just add them after.
Vincenzo. Don't let this frog get you down.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Yeah. Who else would I be talking to?
Someone named Vincenzo.
Yeah, that's you. Shut the fuck up. Take my inspiration.
You take this
I
inspiration
said
and you like
inspiringly.
it.
I say
Kick his ass, Vincenzo.
inspiringly, Vincenzo.
As he has been inspiringly depressed.
You
Okay.
caught it.
I've been inspired in an insulting way.
Alright, Mira, you're up.
Oddly inspired.
It's
Alrighty.
so fun.
Someone calls you shit, you're inspired to do better.
I would like
Inspired
to
as fuck.
cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh, 8.
And 8's not going to hit.
I hate that.
It does not.
Okay,
Right.
well,
Bonus action or anything? You want to move?
nope.
Nope.
Stay
Okay.
in that tree.
Stay in there. Alright, Vic Exingio.
Vixen.
Well, if I slowly have become more and more
I will add an extra syllable every time I say it.
I don't know your actual character name anymore.
Really?
Really.
I hold on to it just to
It's
make sure I
Vesuvius.
don't say it accidentally.
It's Vesuvius.
Alright, you're up, bud.
Cool. So how close is the frog to me now?
It is within tonguing range.
In that case, pulling out my short swords.
And cutting it off.
And I have move it away from my face at least.
No.
Oh.
It's staying all up in there.
Kill this thing.
It is staying all up in there.
Kill it.
So with inspiration, what is that?
You add a d6 to either a check, attack, or damage.
Okay.
Anytime you roll a dice, you can choose to add a d6 until your next turn.
Cool. So yeah. So even with two weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
you choose when you want to use the
Okay.
extra dice.
Cool.
You
So
have one extra
You
d6
have
worth
up
of
to
utility.
like 10 minutes to use it.
okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and try slicing it.
Okay.
So that's an unnatural 20.
That hits.
Cool. And that does 6 points damage.
Okay. So you turn around with this big fucking tongue in your face, grab it, take your short sword, and slam down on it. Absolutely making contact. Absolutely doing nothing to it.
What the fuck?
Guys, I think I'm pretty useless in this fight.
Oh.
But just in case, I go ahead and use my other short sword and slice again.
Slice again.
And use my inspiration for that. Well, actually no, because
Don't waste your inspiration.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
waste that. So then that's a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 doesn't hit, but you get the vibe that basic combat tricks are not going to work out here.
Which sucks because I don't have any magic.
I got you, Missy.
Aren't you a ranger?
Yeah, with no
You're-
magic.
You're a half caster.
You have magic somewhere.
You gotta have it shoved up your tiny little asshole.
That's-
Vicril.
I have the
Why doesn't
potential.
Why doesn't he have a familiar yet?
He's a different subclass than Ranger. I
She's
think.
got Mira.
Also that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried to
Getting
get.
real familiar with Mira, I see.
Well,
All right. So after Vicril, when your dinosaurs are up,
okay.
Oh, can I in mind would step back?
it'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, does casting an instantaneous spell break concentration?
Casting anything that's not a cantrip will break concentration.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take a step back.
Okay.
I
All right. He will take the opportunity attack on Vicril, Does a 19 hit?
Minus 1d4.
Minus 1d4. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, but barely.
Okay. Alright. So he wraps you up in his big old tonguey boy. You take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled by this frog tongue. Which means your movement is 0.
So you do not step back.
You do not
Alright.
get to leave. Spend time with your frog. Alright, Gwen, you're up.
I'm not doing great, guys.
You'll be alright.
I got you. I'm on the way.
Is this mentally or physically?
Yes.
So,
So,
okay.
I feel violated.
Mine.
Your feelings are subjective.
Feelings aren't important.
The one on the right side will run and pounce at the boar.
Alright, go ahead.
It's a 9.
A 9
to
does
try
not
to
hit.
bite. Because it's doing multi-attack, but
Mhm.
so
You
that's
jumped over it.
Not going to do. So then, oh wait, hold on. If I do a claw attack, okay. So maybe it might hit. That was the bite. Claw was an 8.
8 does not
Second
hit.
claw was a 9.
Does not hit.
We talked about this. It needs to be a 15. Make that the
That
number.
one, the second one will also run and pounce at it. So
Okay.
bite. God fuck. 7. 10. 15.
The 15 is what you need to hit.
With the claw. God.
Okay. Does conjure animals, since these are magically conjured animals, does it make their attacks magical?
Look, I don't.
This is a really
No.
complicated question.
There's a lot of
I would assume that they're made out of magic.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it specifically says that in the spell or not.
You're considered fade. This here one hits to 0 when the spell ends. It doesn't say it, no.
Okay.
Just
I'll
that
say it
they-
is because they're made out of magic.
Just that
So,
they
yeah.
are fey.
So. Okay. So the 15 hits. You got one hit in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to it because maybe move away from it. Okay, 1d8. It's 7 slashing.
7 slashing damage. Okay.
And then he needs to make a strength saving roll because I got a claw attack in.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
Minus
he-
4.
He makes it. He has to make a 12.
18.
Yeah,
Well, plus whatever. Plus 5. 23.
yeah. He makes that.
I'm trying.
Okay.
1d4 at a time.
Okay. Alright. That is Dino's up. So next, Vicril. You are grappled by the big froggy boy.
Yep.
No,
It
you're-
pulls you in and swallows you.
What?
You are swallowed.
Do you have a... you
No,
have a
no roll or
jumping-
anything.
If he's already grappled, no, he can try to get out on his turn.
Do you have a condition marker for that? Swallow? What about
No.
for spit?
I've got
Gobbled.
grappled, but if you want a condition marker, you're in a frog, mate.
Anything
Do you
about
want
quitters?
a ring for it?
He's so mad at you.
Feeling froggy over here.
He's so mad at you.
It's your dream come true, Sam.
You know what?
Inside
I'm
of
just
a
not
frog.
going to show up next week.
Inside of a frog.
That's fine. We won't be here either.
Alright.
As much as I like frogs, I've never
Okay,
squished the frog.
that's the frog's turn. Mom, you're up.
Okay.
Don't squish it.
I will use
Well, I'm
my
not gonna
bonus
switch
action to give my longsword acid damage,
Okay.
and then getting up is half my.
Half your movement.
But he's still
But
right
he's still
there.
right there, yeah.
Then I will jump back onto him
Okay.
and attempt to stab him. Since he's grappled, is that going to be still considered sneak attack?
Yeah, because Aruta's still within. He's still holding him. He's still within
Okay.
melee range.
So,
Oh.
well, that's not going to hit. Okay, so moving on from that.
Just no. Next.
bonus action. I did my thing. If I go to leave, is he gonna get opportunity since he's grappled?
Yes. Grapple only means you can't move.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. No, I'm still just jumped on his back and am riding him again.
Okay, so you're going rodeo with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it on your turn?
Yes, because I used my bonus action in my regular action.
Alright. Cool. So he is going to turn around and swing his tusk at a root.
That's gonna be hard with me holding his leg.
Yeah, he's gonna try it. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
-4.
-4.
Minus would be 4.
Still gonna hit.
Does a 21 hit?
He doesn't have disadvantage from being grappled or anything?
No, grapple literally just means you can't leave.
But if I'm holding
just
on
means
to his back leg, how is he turning around? That's what I'm
Pigs are
kind of
flexible.
stuck on.
He's using.
Yeah.
They don't have collarbones. He
If
he
you
can
were
spin
holding
around.
on to Noda's back foot, you really think he couldn't turn around and bite your ass?
It's different. It's a different
It's
body.
not. It is
Ah.
a giant four-legged creature.
It's a little bit bigger than Noda, but
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, it hits.
okay. So you are going to take. Where's the die for that one? You'll take 8 points of slashing damage, reduced by your rage to 4, and then 4 points of lightning damage.
So 8 total.
8 total. Yeah. Alright. And he can't move because of the grapple, and he didn't try to use an action. So he's going to stay there. Gwen, you're up.
Me. I will move up to him and pounce and bite. 12.
12 does not hit.
Claw. 15.
15 is what you need.
No. Sorry, that's 13.
13 does not.
That's 19.
19 hits. Are your attacks magical?
Nope. 3 slashing damage.
You cannot pierce his skin.
I thought it was just piercing. Fuck. You said pierce, not slash.
Yeah.
I think it's physical.
I was literally trying to slash his tongue off.
Well, I know that the
That was
toad, but you're fighting the toad, not the boar.
So you thought one was piercing and one was slashing?
Yeah. He said the arrow did not pierce and that you did not slash. So I thought it was them.
They both have a couple things. It's fine. Okay. Do you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to do?
No.
You want to move?
No? He's just gonna get to hit me.
Okay. Arut, you're up. You're grappling him.
I would like to reach into his nether regions and attempt to rip off whatever's there.
Are you talking about you're gonna grab his dick and twist it?
Gonna twist his dick.
You're gonna give him the old dick twist.
Good old
Twist
dick
his dick.
twist.
Twist his dick! You twist that dick!
Unfortunately, we're only
What?
level 5.
Fucking skill is grab a pig dick and twist.
Athletics.
See, there were 4 different answers right then.
No, they all said athletics.
He said animal handling.
What?
No.
I think mine's
This
funniest.
is not being nice. The animal's not gonna like it
I was gonna say,
regardless.
definitely
I'm trying
strength.
to take it off.
You're just trying
It's-
to rip it. Strength.
Okay.
Athletics.
Ooh, sleight of hand.
I don't think that's for this
You're
entirely.
gonna sneakily take his dick.
Okay.
It's not trying to
Go
follow
ahead
the
and roll. See if you can find that dick.
I got your
With
dick.
advantage,
dick.
they're both cocked.
Is it a perception check to find the dick?
No, he's just reaching around to see if
Fuck
there's anything under
you!
Is it
I
double
would have taken the
natural?
cocked better. I got a 2 and a 3 on advantage.
Oh,
God.
You were real hesitant about twisting his dick.
Yeah, but with your strength bonus,
It's a 7.
it's a 7.
So you're holding on to the back leg of this boar, and you just think like, yeah, I could grab his dick. And you reach up, and as you go to grab his dick, he senses that it just starts bucking around, fucking rodeo style. You can't get a hold of it.
No foreplay.
Why is it all slimy?
And you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to do.
For my bonus action, I left the twist.
Suplex him.
Fuck, okay, I can't do here.
By the pink.
Smack him on the ass while you're at it.
Can I move
Finger up.
while grappling him? And not use my action?
If you move while grappling him, he gets a chance to break the grapple to not go with you. If he fails, then you drag him with you.
I'm fine with that. Grappling's not going to do anything except let me pull him somewhere else.
It's -1d4.
I'm going to try to drag him closer to the frog.
Okay.
Just however far I can get.
Gotcha. Alright, so make an athletics check. He will try to resist. -1d4. 17. 12. He breaks free. The dick twist, not favorable.
Understandable.
So he is no longer grappled. You can take his little ringy off. Alright. Is that it on your turn, Root?
Yeah.
Oh, you're up. Mira on deck.
Did you move to somewhere?
No. I was going to try to drag him with me.
I mean, you could still move, but he's just not coming with you now.
I still can't do anything.
Okay.
Wait. Nah, it's fine. Leave me the frog for now.
I will cast Vicious Mockery. You're in a frog's belly.
I like to think that Vicril had no issue with
You
frogs
can't think
before
vicious
this moment.
mockery on
But
Vicril
now-
for being swallowed by a frog.
But now
on
Vicril
the
has
frog.
issues.
It's more so which target. I have a very limited amount of things I can do that actually cause damage while maintaining concentration on Bane. Vicious Mockery and one other thing, which is very area oriented, are it.
Are you magic or something?
Mars, I can't damage anything right now.
This is a TV game.
Define can't
This is a
damage.
TV game. Yes, it will. I can't hurt it. He can't hurt it. You can't hurt it. Vicril can't hurt it.
I specifically can hurt it. I've got so much magical energy going.
He's got all the magical energy.
I feel like
Okay,
they're the
I will
damage.
cast
Seems like
Vicious
you did
Mockery
hurt it, which is
on
nice.
the toad.
Yeah, until
Okay.
he hits me and I break concentration.
Look
I did-
here,
I
you
did
slimy,
almost
bumpy
damage
motherfucker.
to
You
it.
spit in my good butt. You spit him out. Right now. Shut the fuck up, I'm working on it.
Okay. Do you attack roll for that, or does he make a save?
He has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Of 16. Well, frogs are very wise, so a 3 minus 4 is -1.
Suck a dick.
Roll your damage for it.
That is 2d4. He also has disadvantage on his next attack roll for a 2 and a 2. So four psychic damage.
4 psychic damage. Okay.
God, I am so useful in a fight.
He is, he's damaged. You feel like the psychic is going all the way.
I am so glad. I will intimidate your ass into place, bitch.
Alright. Is that it on your turn?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
I got
Mira, you're up.
Did I get spit out?
No, sir.
So to clarify, with Firebolt, although it says bolt, it says it's a mote of fire, so it's not a pokey thing. It is just
Just fire.
fire.
It is just, yeah.
Okay, so
It's the magic that makes it not resistant.
wonderful. I am going to go towards the frog. What?
He's had a
May I backtrack like 30 seconds?
Yeah,
and
that's
ensure
fine.
He had an epiphany.
Yes, please have an epiphany.
Vic, empty your fucking flask.
Can I go ahead and do that?
On your turn. On your
We're gonna
turn.
give this motherfucker poisoning.
All right.
Damn straight.
Gotcha. All right. Now, Mira.
Well, I'm gonna firebolt at the frog.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh God. Do I still get advantage being in the tree?
If you hide beforehand, you get the advantage. So if you bonus action first to hide, and then you roll a stealth check, then you could get it. So if you want to do that, go ahead. If you want the advantage.
Okay, yeah. Then
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna.
So stealth check first.
Okay. 16.
16. Yes, you are hidden.
Okay.
So now you have advantage.
So I just roll again
Yeah.
the second time. Okay,
Yeah.
because the first. Same damn thing. A 2. What? Plus 5. That's okay.
7.
Yep.
7 does not hit it. I think Mira might be starting to panic because Vicryl's being digested.
He's in a fucking frog.
Vic, on your turn,
Mhm.
you take. Come here, you. 4. You take 9 points of acid damage for being digested.
Mhm.
At the end of your turn, you can try to escape.
Cool. So first, I empty out my flask.
I'll call that a free action. Go for it.
Cool. And then I try to escape.
Okay. You need to make a DC 13 strength check to climb out of the frog.
I need to do a what?
You need to make a strength check higher than a 13.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Yeah. Vic comes out very upset and a bit slimy. But he's no longer inside.
I would
Is he
like.
still grappled?
No.
I would like to throw up.
That's a free action. Go for it.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I just sort of like roll away a little bit?
It's at the end of your turn you can get out, so your movement would have already been spent.
Cool.
getting
Never
out.
mind.
How
Then I'm
much
just
whiskey
gonna.
went in the frog?
A whole lot.
Did you leave the flask in there?
I wouldn't.
If you do, it's an infinite amount of whiskey
Yeah.
inside this frog.
But then you don't have any whiskey.
If
It
you
was
did,
How
I'll
much
buy you
cost?
another.
But I mean, how much whiskey to kill a frog?
A lot.
Or at least get it drunk? Because you could have been in there for.
I was more
moment.
looking for the explosive aspect, Miss Firehands.
Well, I want Vicril to have his whiskey.
We can make him more and
Infinite?
or buy him more.
What if he gets inside another frog?
Well,
Not the time for conversation.
you seem to be.
Yeah, I
digging
left it
into
in there
very-
fully open, so it's still going.
Fantastic. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to dissect a frog.
Alright, Gwen, your dinos are up.
Or just throw a fucking firebolt and explosion and
So
boop.
multi-attack.
His spot out.
Isn't that one?
Not as worried about
You need a different dice.
the jar of pebbles now. So.
Yeah.
8 plus 4 is a 12.
Going after the boar 12 does not do it.
And claw is a 20. Dirty
That'll do.
20. It's one claw. And it's a 5 plus 2, so 7.
7 points. Okay.
One dino. And the other dino bite is a 9.
Marriage is
15.
time for his
15
Claw.
is what you need.
4. Other claw.
explosion.
17.
17 hits.
It may or may not kill all of us.
10.
Before intense, another
Infinite
14.
Whiskey means
If,
infinite few.
if
Okay.
it's good, it's gonna.
He is not looking real good.
Okay, well, that's not my fault.
Yeah, but
Okay.
no more for
So you're.
Did it for them? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's,
Alright. On the frog's turn, I hate to say it, Vicril, but you're the only thing he can reach. Natural 1. You're safe for now.
Minus 1d4.
Negative 3.
Fuck yeah!
It's its own tongue for a
Doing
second.
things!
That tongue and not talk like that. I fog.
Its own tongue.
It's clearly feeling a little drunk now.
Well, at the end of its turn, it's gonna roll a Constitution saving throw to see how drunk it gets from all the alcohol it just ate. Minus 1d4 is a 11, plus he has 0 points, so an 11. I'm gonna say he's pretty drunk on that.
It's still filling up.
Not dead or falling out drunk, but he's gonna be incapacitated for a little bit.
He's not safe to drive.
Yeah, no. Frog behind the wheel, bad idea.
We can blow him up now.
Okay.
Maybe. You can get his mouth open long enough.
All right. Mom, you're up.
Okay. And I'm still on the back of the boar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just plunge my longsword into his spinal area.
Okay.
That is a 12.
12. Unfortunately, is not gonna do it, mate.
Yeah, I know. And then, yeah, I'll just sit here.
Okay.
Riding this boar.
Alrighty. So he is up, and let's see. Looks like Gwen and the 2 dinos, Mom and Root. So 5 targets. He is going to turn his attention to Mom,
Mm-hmm.
and a 3 doesn't do it. Minus a d4. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jesus.
So that will be 5 points slashing and 6 points of lightning damage, which you resisted to now. So
Mhm.
8 total.
8 total.
5 slashing and 3 lightning.
Okay. In response,
Mhm.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. And he makes a dexterity save?
Give me 1 second. You said he did 8 points of damage?
Yes.
Changes. Hellish Rebuke is a Dex 12.
Dexterity of 12. That's an 18 minus a d4 to 17.
Okay. Alright. Get off the screen. Okay. So it's gonna take half as much.
Okay.
Give me D10, please. Is that a 9?
That is a 9.
So 18 plus 3 is 21 halved.
11.
Sure.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Well, so what'd he do? Hit me with his tusk or something?
Yeah.
I assume he rears his head back and stabs me in the forearm with his tusk, and it kind of shocks me, and I say, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck no!" And then it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan, where it's just like the energy
Jesus
comes off me, and it
Christ.
goes up, and it swoops around and just kind of like punches him in the mouth with it,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
of just like jet black aura just.
Alright. So you, Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan, blast that energy at him, and it blasts him. He goes flying unconscious back towards the river into the swamp, and he skips over the surface of the water. And as he slowly comes to a stop and starts to become still, and he floats on top of the water, his boar form dissipates and is replaced by an unconscious human. He would be up next after your turn. No, that was his turn. So, Gwen, you're up now.
I'll just look over to her and be like,
Meat's back on the menu, bud.
Oh, wow.
I will cloud shape.
Still a frog.
Yeah, I know. But I can't do anything to it.
You not get hit.
It is immune to everything that I could do.
I'll be working on it.
It's
could
immune
not
to
get
slashing and
You have
piercing.
2 hit points.
And
Now,
And
where is said floating humanoid body?
I could.
He got
rather
blasted
do
pretty
this.
far.
Well, I
So-
would say that he'd be that way, except you were that
No,
way.
you
so,
you
like,
definitely
away
blasted
from
him
you.
this way, so he'd
Blast
be
him that way?
he'd be over
Okay,
there
so then
somewhere.
I hit him
back,
right in the ass.
back to the water.
Right in the
Yeah.
head and ass.
Y'all really made like a boar rodeo.
Yeah.
Trying
Grab
Did
his
I-
dick and twist.
to do it.
From on his back, could I just ride him to over there now?
Did you want to get flown to over there?
no real hit.
Yeah, to be closer to the frog.
I lost use of rage and use of fighting spirit. That's it. Oh, yeah, my action surge.
So you rode 8 seconds and you're just going. with
So
the-
you
the-
so you
the
ride
quick-
on the back
the
of the dead
dismount
boar and
gracefully.
skip it across the lake.
I'm going from ass to ass in need of kicking.
Okay.
Will. Because I feel like this is
Excellent.
what I actually do. Oh, wait, hold on. I know this.
No, please don't. Please don't do that.
Damn it, no, those are all bonus actions. Fuck.
You might want to get too close to the floor.
We have plans that we
It's not
can make
fun.
darkness work, but let's not do it right now.
Okay.
Okay, good, because that's the only thing that I can do.
What
with
is it
that.
to throw my stone?
Cannot hellish rebuke the game.
It's a ranged attack roll.
Is it an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action. Do you want it to be an action? I would think that would be less good
It's
because it's just throwing a thing.
Well, I don't have any actions I can do at the moment. I only have bonus actions. I have 6 different bonus actions I can do.
Well, you'll make a choice then, I guess.
Can I do it as an
You're
action?
very extra.
No.
No, they're not
Let
interchangeable.
him.
Nope.
Somebody's got to
Extra bonusy.
Super
I'm
bonus
pretty
though.
fucking useless.
Welcome to the club.
I don't know what y'all's problem is. I'm doing the
I'm
shit out of
pretty
things.
fucking useless.
I mean, when she's a dinosaur, she gets 3 attacks at a time.
We'll do better.
Look here, bitch.
I'm not immune to anything.
I'm immune to radiant, and that's it.
Well, you could
I'm
have
immune
played it
to
a
so
song
many
and done the
things.
hula and made
I
it resistant.
will cast heal. Actually, no, I'll just throw the rock
Yeah.
at Vicril.
Speaking of props,
Okay.
whiteboard.
Make a
I've been waiting
Make
to
an
make
attack
that
roll
joke
at
since
Vicril.
the break.
Kill myself.
17 plus 6.
yeah, that hits. So roll a d4 of damage and then a d6 of healing.
To mode
Vicril take 4
and Sparky
damage.
Jimbo.
And get 7 back.
So you net 3.
It gets 7 back.
Okay. All right. Aruch, you're up on your turn.
Frog's still up.
Frog is still there.
I see where guy that is unconscious is.
Yeah.
He's back that way in the water, face down.
Right. I'm gonna go over to him.
Drown him.
But we don't know who he is.
I
No.
think that we'll use your dash to get
No,
there.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to pick up the body by the leg.
Okay.
Call
I'd
time.
like to use as a weapon to attack the frog.
Well, you used your
You
dash
throw it at
action.
him.
Well, you did
Well, you
dash.
can't. You have to dash to get over there, so you don't have an attack action left.
That's a dash to get over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Most
Fuck,
That's gonna definitely be more than 30 feet.
Okay.
I blasted the fuck out of him.
Homie.
That's
I
how
don't know
come
what
I
else
got to be
have.
over here.
Can
so
I
quickly.
can't grapple him then.
The dead guy?
Yeah.
We'll just go
I
after
mean,
the
you can hug
token.
him if you want.
Do we even know who he is?
I'll pick him up by the neck.
Who is that guy?
Okay.
Working
And I'm gonna turn to him.
He's a dead person.
And all I'm gonna
right
do is
now.
threaten the frog. Give up, or I'll twist your friend's dick. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Make a intimidation check.
Ooh, I have proficiency in that.
Jesus Christ.
At least think I do. I do.
You should. It's very scary.
It's a
I'm gonna
13.
twist your dead friend's dick.
13? Okay. Good to know.
I'd give you advantage.
Good to know. Alright. Oh,
Alright.
you're up. Mira's up next.
Am I within 30 feet of the dick twist fiasco that's about
You are
to go
probably
down?
right at 30 feet. Yeah.
Awesome. Great. I'm
you
gonna
go.
walk over, jog casually, but drop concentration on Bane, and just place a hand on this poor bastard who's about to get his dick torn off by a root.
He's unconscious,
Is he
right?
dead or yeah? He's unconscious.
He's
dead.
unconscious.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's
dead.
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I deaded him.
How the fuck did you dead him?
I'm really good at making things more dead.
So if I was to cast Cure Wounds on him, it would have no effect.
No, you would need Revivify or stronger.
Basically,
Ooh, I could
If
have
he was
bonus
at
action.
0
making him pretty for
or
his
1,
funeral.
then yeah. But at negative, no.
Well, shit, how the fuck did you send him that far backwards?
I'm really good at
Jesus.
killing things.
But you're not.
Do you want to keep Bane up?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
keep Bane up if that's the case, because shit, if he's dead, then there's no point in reasoning with him to stop Froggy Poo. Fuck, okay. Well, that makes me rethink things. If that's the case.
Yeah, I didn't know he was dead either.
I didn't either.
I think I
You
did
said
say
unconscious.
unconscious,
Yeah.
but I did not mean to. He died.
Yeah.
He's face down in the water.
He's a common villager, and then I dropped him to a whole bunch.
There's really no point in threatening a dick twist on a dead person.
No, there is not.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Your words
I
mean
mean-
things.
Shh, read the card. It
I
explains
can
it.
cast Speak with Dead.
Things can be.
We don't know who he is.
There is still the frog chasing
We're
me.
also in the middle of combat.
Wait.
So,
If-
I can't bonus action.
Kill the
Cast
frog!
Speak with
After an
Dead.
action.
Wait a minute.
No, bonus action should be on your turn.
We can have a tea party after.
Perfect.
we can also do that. I pull my long sword out, run up to Froggy Boy, and try and slit his throat and let all those fumes out.
Okay,
We can have a tea party.
I'm making an attack roll.
I wish I could give inspiration to me. That
Did
is,
it.
Now he sings.
Oh, it moved. It was a 17.
Okay. I have 17 hits. Yeah.
It's less than a 17. We're working on it.
Science is there.
Or science is indeed there.
I believe everyone but Mars just noticed what happened.
So that is a dirty 20. I'm using two hands, so that is a 1d10.
Does this sword attack count in any way magical?
No.
It's not gonna do
He is
anything.
immune.
Is there any way I can make it magical real quick?
Is there?
Try putting some blood on it. That usually works for me.
Do you have
I
any
already
magical
did.
items to put on it, or anything you could throw on it? Real quick?
No, I'd slip my hand on my sword to do the bane.
How many d4 necrotic damage did you take for it?
None. I
Oh,
just
mm.
cut myself because I'm emotional. I don't fucking know. Shit.
He's
That's where you fucked up.
tired.
So we fucked up.
Ah, you bitch. Sorry, tiny helper of Gwen. It was
2.
it was two damage if it actually touched it.
It is not possible to pierce or slash or bludgeon the hide
All right,
with
as
non-magical means.
a bonus action, I'd just like to look up at the frog, real angry like, and use unsettling words. Burn another bardic inspiration die, because I don't need those anymore. Look here, you bumpy motherfucker. I am so sick and fucking tired of shit going wrong today, whether it's from my party or from you fuckwads. Just let us go!
Okay. And that makes a minus a d6 on a save
Yes.
on top of the minus d4.
On
This
top
man's gonna
of the
not
minus
survive.
D4. So, it was only a 1. So,
Okay.
1 plus a D4.
1 plus a d4 on his next save. Gotcha. All right, Mira.
So, I'm
Fireball.
getting into the. I decided to switch to my good old friend Eleanor's dice and go with this firebolt again.
Okay, go for it.
See how Eleanor will help out with this one.
13. It's a very lucky number.
18.
18 hits with Firebolt.
That's more
Wonderful.
than 17.
We love that.
Indeed it is.
So roll your Firebolt damage and your sneak attack because Ode and Vicril are within range.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm still around puking.
I get
Now, just out of
2d10.
curiosity, will it ignite the fumes of the whiskey pouring out of its gullet?
I'm not hitting towards
I'm gonna
the
say
mouth.
it's not coming out yet. It's just filling the stomach because it's only been 3 seconds since then.
Okay.
Catch it on fire. I'll make it burn.
Okay, that's 11. And then I do the.
And then the
3d6.
3d6 for the rogue.
Oh, I had those picked out earlier. Okay, these
Andrew, you have so many D6.
I know.
She's gonna do.
I bought
She's
a
gonna
whole
do
pack
so
of
many
kitty cat
rogues.
D6s for being a kitty cat rogue. And 11 again, so 22.
So 22. Okay.
Firepower, thanks,
He looked
Eleanor.
very, very upset and not very happy with the things that are happening to him. Vicril, you're up.
Cool. First, I'm going to move away real quick,
Do that.
but still in range to fire stuff at him.
Okay, stepping away, he'll get an opportunity attack unless you disengage. But he's also got minus a bunch of shit, so.
It does.
Yeah.
It does indeed. Well, the one is to saving throw specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's just a D4. His
I
constitution.
just want to reposition so I'm not in front of its mouth.
stay within range.
Stay within 5 feet of him, and you can go to the side a little bit.
Yeah, no, let's do that.
Okay.
And real quick question about knockback arrows.
Mhm.
Are these like explosive, like fire boom, or is it just like a concussive blast?
It's a concussive blasted. I think they're force damage.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm still gonna shoot one at it, out of anger and frustration.
Okay, go for
Is
it.
it gonna knock him back?
I don't know. I'm aiming at its eye.
I sure as fuck hope not.
I want
Just
it
make
to.
sure you aim low and not up towards the tree where I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and make your attack roll, Vicril.
Cool. Shit.
I hope it gets knocked back.
If it gets
Cool.
knocked back,
21?
21 hits.
That's
Yeah.
more than 17.
Where did you get 17 from?
That was the last number we had. That was
Oh.
the lowest
That
to
hit.
hit him.
That was the lowest. Oh,
That is hit
that's
so
plenty of
far.
range. Yeah.
Cool. So 8, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just add the 6 to that from the inspiration.
Okay.
my man.
So that's
Hang on. Is the 8 from the arrow or from the knockback?
knockback.
Okay. Yeah, because the arrow won't do any damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then plus 6, or plus 8d6. So roll a
Yeah.
d6.
So 8 from the 2d6 for the knockback,
Uh-huh.
and then add a d6 on the bardic inspiration.
6.
So 14 total points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
At its eye.
Tell
'Cause
me
I'm
what.
pissed.
Tell me what happens as this arrow pierces through the eye of the frog and explodes in its brain.
Basically that, yeah. Goes in and then
Okay. Yeah.
you
so-
just see the skull of it sort of just go.
Yeah, so the skull implodes and bits of brain and bone
Explodes.
go everywhere. Yeah, it's funnier if it goes in. The frog falls down to the ground, its mouth open, and now whiskey pours out of it. And you watch as his shape decompresses, and there is now a deceased human.
Someone cut it open and get my whiskey back.
He is missing the side of his head.
I throw a dagger to Vicril. Cut it out yourself.
Cool. I stab it in his stomach and carve it open and get out my whiskey.
This
Gross.
is now a person.
Yeah.
You get that right.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, while you're in there, get us a spare heart.
We need it for the water nymph.
I toss the dagger over to Mom.
Guess he was an organ donor.
It's fine. I have my own.
And I'll just chuck it to the side.
I go get my stone off
I
the
did-
ground.
That was mine.
I'm gonna walk over to Gwen with the
Reach in
dead
and
body
just
held by the
grab the
neck,
heart
and
and
be
pull
like,
it out.
look.
These are literally people now.
Put it in
It
my
was
bag.
bored meat a second ago.
No.
Hey.
I get down off the tree and start running down
You
there.
also have to remember, I'm completely sober right now.
Debatable.
Right. So,
Other than like, I've only drank once so far.
hold on, here I
comparably,
come.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I am back to being a grumpy motherfucker.
Okay, did you already cut him open? Because can
Yes.
I run over there and get my mage hand to reach in there, get it out for you?
I mean, if we go back like 30 seconds of what we all
I've
just
already
did.
took his heart out. I don't know what you're trying to
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Well, I thought there were two. You were taking Boorman's heart, and he was trying to get the flask from the frog.
Well, he's
No,
already
you
got
won't
this
eat
one
it.
open.
Okay, well, I would
Half the
like-
least resistant. Just reach up there and take
Because
it.
the meat
I
doesn't
put the
taste
cap
as
back
good.
on the flask.
We are some
Okay.
awful humans.
These
Yeah.
other bodies are not made that
I'm
way.
only half human.
I'm not human at all.
Just put this heart in
They're
my
not
bag.
made to taste good to you.
I would like to
Mom just wanted a heart.
search the body
Either you.
of the frog.
I,
Very
Close enough. you actually might
semi
eat it, yeah.
mostly as respectful as I can be
Guess I'm happy
to
with that.
this dude. See if we can find out who he is.
Are you a
There's
half-orc?
water nearby, right?
You guys are still on in a riverbank, yeah.
Thanks,
Cool. I
Eleanor.
go into the shallowest part of the water and start washing off all the slime.
Is
Do you
it a
really
human?
want
Yeah.
it? Do you really
Making
want
sure
it?
it's not some other different kind of
I'm
humanoid.
Are we?
No, they're
I
both
started the
human.
session off.
Do they have any
Mom?
like distinguishing markers
Yeah,
on
what's up?
them?
That's why I'm looking for like
Can you
identification.
skin it?
It's a human.
What
Do
the?
you want the skin?
He wants me to cook it.
No.
I'm hungry.
Boo.
That was the whole point. Bored meat. Food.
I
Did you
will.
not-
You think
miss
I
the
would go
part.
take an innocent life for no reason?
How much would you
Yes.
say a human heart would
We've
sell
done
for?
it.
I mean,
You've done
Get back
it.
to you.
We have done it.
I have
together.
assisted in murder. That is all.
I mean, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
big
eat
guy.
it because that's gross
Would you like
to
some
me.
catnip?
But he is heart
Yes.
only, so
Yes.
he's
You
gonna
can
want
eat
to
it.
eat it.
I swatted out of her hand.
Don't you dare!
It's food.
It's not
First
meat.
of-
What do you think I am, a vegan?
Ah,
I am also going to take human
Pick up.
hide
Oh my god.
for skinning this man.
Okay.
I don't
Audible
like,
question mark.
I don't like the fact that I seem to have. I'm starting a pattern of being completely useless throughout fights and then finishing them.
You just do
All right.
I've
that
done
a
that
pattern?
twice now.
it's a great pattern.
Mom,
I've just been holding something.
Mom and Mira, I want you two to make either a investigation or a medicine check as you guys are dealing with the corpses.
One person is trying to be good, and the other
Dirty
is
20 for investigation.
Okay.
I mean, one person's trying to skin a person.
A 16 for investigation.
Not trying if you're doing.
Okay.
He's really hungry.
So you both are able to notice that throughout both bodies, there is a distinct lack of scarring and damage. They're almost both pristine, aside from one large claw mark that is an identical down the right bicep on both bodies.
Right, guys.
That's why.
Can I tell what kind of claw mark it was from the dirty 20?
A very large something.
Is
Got
it
it.
going to affect the price of this pelt?
Oh my gosh. Can I use
You-
Firebolt and set it on fire so they can quit doing anything with it? I'm gonna cremate these bodies.
You find somebody that will buy the pelt, and then you figure it out. Because
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that will.
I
We're
slapped
victims?
the dog shit out of Mom.
Okay,
Come here.
I am firebolting
Have
the
a tea
bodies.
party.
I'm firebolting the bodies to cremate.
No! Have a tea
I'm
party.
gonna pull it out when it's like
Their
medium
spirits will
rare.
still be here. I'm cremating these bodies.
Maybe.
Actually, wait, no, that's
Maybe.
a good idea. Can
They
we
might
have a tea
be.
party first?
Their bodies.
We can have a tea
Cement
party,
them
but
to
we-
this
can
place.
we cook at the same time?
What?
Their bodies
No one
cement
said
them
you
to
can't
this
Their
bring
place.
it
ashes
to
will
a
still
tea
be
party.
here.
Not necessarily
They're
going
gonna
to
be
I
cement
mean,
them.
while the
Haven't you
fireworks
seen
going on, the
Supernatural?
meat will be cooking on the
Not
bone.
enough of it, and this is.
You burn shit.
You know, I
and
really
it
kind of
sends
want to
them
see
into
these
the next
people's
life.
reaction
As a
to
professional
watching
ghost
Well,
hunter,
they're
I
not-
can say that their spirits will still be here if they want to hang out with us. However,
She's
I am
doing
putting
the
this
cooking
student
for
belt
me.
in my bag.
So just wait till
Tell me when
it's
it's
crispy
done.
enough.
Tell me when it's on.
Okay.
God.
And then I'll just let you break it off the bone.
So
Yeah.
yeah, firebolt sounds
Fuck
good.
away.
I'm
Cremate
gonna.
away.
So the firebolt from Mira, Mira looks up, still horrified. If that hasn't been caught on, that's Mira's reaction. And I'm not one firebolt, but boom, 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 boom. And then I
Is it done yet?
hold on. Wait a second. What's that over there?
She's speeding up the process.
What's that?
You're just cooking.
I'd like to cast darkness so that she can't see where the bodies are.
Oh, they're already
It's
on
good
fire
enough.
and glowing.
Yeah, it's a magical darkness. You
It's
can't see
magical.
shit.
All right, well they're still burning, and no, we all can't see them. Hopefully they'll be done.
I
Maybe
have
in
blind
next-
sense.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you all can still see them.
On that terrible revelation, I think we should just end.
No!
They're charred. Hopefully, I did so much fire, burned to ash.
They're in a puddle of
Vicril
water.
is just off by the river, sitting down, dealing with trauma now.
Oh, it's gonna get so much worse if the last 10 minutes have anything to do with anything.
Ode is pretty bad off right now.
Yeah.
Me and a
Cast
Rooter
a
just
fucking tea party, man.
me and a Rooter
Cast
just
a
sitting in the
fucking
corner
tea
eating a
party.
thigh.
God, there's so much that needs to be unpacked, and I don't have the energy for it
I
anymore.
don't either.
Bye, everybody!
Bye,
Love
Chewie.
you.
Bye, Chewie.
Bye, Chewie.